Get ready to roll. Little hockey action tonight. What's up, Daddy boy? Flyers at Maple Leafs. Coming up shortly. There are a couple players out tonight. Konecki, I believe, is out for the Flyers. Had a pretty good game against the Bruins the other day. I think he got a goal. I think he had a goal and an assist. I could be wrong. Please hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe. What's going on, everyone? Let me get this chat set up. I was thinking about doing the Celtics game, but Jaylen Brown's not playing. And Giannis isn't playing, so hockey it is. And I don't know if Konecki's going, like I said. Says he's out. Ty Murchison, out. Rodrigo Ebol's out. Chris Tanev, out. He's on IR till April. Last five, Philly starting to wake up. 3-2. 1-2 in a row against the Rangers and the Bruins. Maple Leafs 2-3 in their last five. A 3-game losing streak. Tampa Bay, Florida, Ottawa. The last games before that, they beat Edmonton and Calgary before the Olympics. Like, share, subscribe. Hope everyone's having a good day. What's going on in the chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? We got a couple minutes till this puck drops. Red Wings won today. Rangers, Blue Jackets going on right now. I think it just started at 7. I'm not a Leafs fan, but good luck to your team. My team is not playing tonight. You don't want to know who my team is if you're a Leafs fan. You can probably tell anyway. Dude, they booed Austin Matthews at home the other night because they introduced him as the captain who won a gold medal. What the fuck is wrong with Canadians? Weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. Fucking hating. Booed their own captain because he won a gold medal. Yeah, that's crazy. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. I'm glad the United States beat the shit out of them. Fuck Canada. And even though I can't stand the motherfuckers, I would never boo their national anthem. Yeah, USA was their goalie. Hellebuck came up huge. Hellebuck was the guy that really made the biggest plays. I mean, Jackie Boy was big too, and what's his name with Boldy with the first goal. But this is going to get underway shortly. I'll put on some of the pregame.
Season long, teams are having to overcome injuries, and the Flyers have to do that here tonight. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Bush. You look at where these teams are, this is almost like an elimination game.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you don't have to be perfect the rest of the way, but you got to be pretty darn good. And this is a Leaf team that is scuffling. They don't seem to be playing with the passion that you would expect at this time of year. The Flyers have to take advantage of that. I mean, they've got to take it right to them, right from the hop. Don't let the Leafs get any confidence. They're going to put Nylander and Matthews together here tonight. They're going to try and get a spark that way. Don't let it happen. Shut those guys down.
What happened to the Maple Leafs this year, man? They're usually in the mix. I know they had some injuries early in the season. And Shannon, I'm a Bruins fan, so if you like the Leafs, you probably really hate me. The one team the Bruins can seem to beat. Thank you.
Him in Toronto, do you think it's time for a divorce up there for them too, or am I reading too much into this?
He subbed off because I'm a Bruins fan.
I'm going to start by saying it.
I mean, he subbed, but he's going to unsub. And then he signed off because I'm a Bruins
Canada,
fan.
The second best hockey nation in the world. I think they've handled the laws very well here. I feel, and so that's good. That's good. I'll say that. And as far as Matthews is concerned,
Brian Boucher announcing tonight. NBC Sports Philly, New England guy. Believe he's from Rhode Island. Pretty sure.
Basically, the media, at least, is panicking up here. This team's made the playoffs 9 straight years. They're going to have to really push to make it this year. So there could be changes not only on the ice, but in the administration. So we really don't know until you know who the GM is, whether they're going to move Austin Matthews. If they do, it's going to be for quite a healthy package, I can tell you that.
So, guys, we're seeing reports that Barkley had like 100 family members.
I wouldn't mind seeing Austin Matthews with the Bruins, but they're not going to do it. Bruins aren't in the mix for that one.
Yeah, I think really the last couple of games,
greatness?
I did notice.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. They booed Matthews the other night, and he's their captain. I'm on TikTok, you guys. Follow me over there. TikTok's been going crazy, man. TikTok's like the Wild Wild West sometimes. People up in Canada are so butthurt.
Much more difficult. If there's ever a time that young players are going to have success, it's going to be earlier on in the season. But as the games get more important, the schedule gets tougher, the games get harder. And for Barkey, I think it's a learning experience. Hopefully coming home and playing in front of family and friends is a type of energy boost that you need. And he can have a big night here against a team that I'm sure he grew up cheering for and playing against an old teammate of his, Easton Cowan. They played together in London. So hopefully that's enough motivation to get him going here for the Flyers.
Bruins should have beat the Flyers the other night. Flyers got some nice bounces to the puck. Flyers goalie also played lights out. Had a huge night, Vladar. I believe he's in net tonight. And I think Woll is going to go for the Maple Leafs. How's everyone doing tonight? What's going on? A few minutes till puck drops.
More for you. The Score Bet. Download now.
No Konecki tonight, Murchison or Abels for the Flyers. Chris Tanev out for the Maple Leafs. Let's see what Austin's got to say real quick.
Tonight, having to a good game, getting out to a good start, and trying to compete and play a solid 60 minutes of hockey.
Maple Leafs need a
the rest will
W.
kind of just take care of itself, but that's all that we can focus on.
That's something your coach also said this morning. He's like, we are looking at the positives, and it doesn't mean you ignore things that haven't been going right, but you do have 22 games left. So how important is it to have that positive outlook?
Yeah, you got to bring good energy to the rink every day. Got to think positively. Have to play with confidence and have fun and play as a group. I mean, that's all you can do. Go out there and have fun competing for one another, and let the rest just take care of itself. So that's what we're focused on tonight, and I'm excited to kind of get back to it.
First time I'm seeing you, so congrats on the gold.
Thank you.
Have a good game.
He's smart.
She says, to much chagrin for all.
To much chagrin of all the Canadian haters. They're going to have to get over that shit. What the fuck? They got 9 of them. What up, Doopy? Thanks for the plug. Hope everyone's having a good night. Don't work too hard. This phone should be charged up just about. We take this fucker off the charger in a minute. We get going. Oh. Toronto's the favorite money line. Excuse me. What up, Frankie? Duke's playing NC State. Yeah, they're going to gut them. They should. They'll probably win by 40. Fucking audio scramble. Yeah, I thought about doing the Celtics game, but Giannis is out, Brown's out. It's a back-to-back for the Celtics. Celtics were up early.
Game parlay presented by FanDuel. Play your game. Austin Matthews, one or more point, -290, 28 points in 23 career games against the Flyers. John Tavares, anytime goal, +210. He's got 15 goals in 32 home games this season. You see Jamie Drysdale. Overall, the total parlay odds bedeviling. Scored tonight. Travis Konecny out with an upper body injury, and so the Flyers, in a game they nearly have to win, have to do so without one of.
Yeah, both of these teams need a W tonight, for sure. Flyers are like just outside the playoffs. Maple Leafs as well. I think the Patriots did as good as they could. I didn't like that they didn't run the ball a lot. But, I mean, Seattle did what they had to win. It is what it is. The NFL Combine just ended yesterday.
He said he never got any in on me. I don't know. Did you land any? Who's tougher? Because he's claiming you got nothing on him.
Put it this way, I wouldn't want to fight Chief.
Rick
Let's face it.
Tocchet,
You know, but
coach
Chief wouldn't be
of
on the ice in the third period. So
Philly.
how do you fight him in the third period? So no, he's
Tocchet was a good player. Played for Boston too. End of his career. I think the Packers are going to lose their backup quarterback, which could hurt them badly because Love always seems to miss a few games. Malik Willis is good. I liked him when he gets to play. Sounds like he's going to get signed and get a chance to go play somewhere. This game's going to start any second.
Pollen in your way?
Allergies on a high grade. Plus, the risk.
What up, Cheech? How's it going tonight? Surprised you're not over there at Impact. He must be having a workout unless he took the night off. Waiting for this game to kick off. Here we go.
A victory. They're within 4 points of the second wild card in the Eastern.
What up, Crispy?
So we are underway. Rasmus Ristolainen playing it.
Philly wins the faceoff.
Here at the bottom of the screen, and they will be powered.
Dump and chase right away.
William Nylander has the puck for Toronto. There's a slick forward, playing with Austin Matthews on the line as Greg Ruby, the head coach of the Leafs, trying to get their offense going. They have lost all 3 games coming out of the Olympic break, and they've lost convincingly.
I'm really good.
There's Ristolainen.
Tired but good. Tired but good. I took a nap before this game.
Tippett, who's taken Travis Konecny's spot on this top line for the Flyers.
Oh, nice pass coming into the Maple Leafs end. That was witty.
Got it to Dvorak, and now Zegras into the middle for Tippett. He's going to circle back and then play it down low in the zone. Zegras to
Trouble.
Trevor Zegras all the way across. Here's Tippett. Makes the move with the puck.
Nothing. Slap shot, save. Vladar. Simon Benoit just let one
in
rip.
that game against Boston, and he's been awfully consistent. Vladar has in his last 5 starts, hasn't given up more.
Nice shot.
3 goals in that stretch in any of those games, and for the Leafs, a former.
Philadelphia's pretty challenged offensively, right? So the best looks that they're going to get are going to involve that line.
Stolar's starting for the Maple Leafs tonight.
Had a problem for him, and after having some success in Florida and at the start here in Toronto, the injuries have kind of crept up.
Philly won the faceoff.
Forced him to be a little bit inconsistent this year, but there's no doubt.
Yeah, both teams need a W for sure. No score, 18-17 to go, first period. Face off. Won by Toronto. Out to the point. Nope. Stolen. Flyers across center ice. Dump and chase. Nice pass into the right corner. Behind the net. Back into the right corner. Out to the defenseman. Slaps it back behind the net.
Shelley gave it away to Hathaway, who plays it along the boards, and it's retaken by Shelley. Morgan Riley is paired on defense with Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He'll sing it through center. It goes past Dan Vladar, icing on Toronto.
Well, a big hole created for the Philadelphia Flyers. There's no Travis Konecny. He's been their best guy.
That's a big thing. No connecting tonight to hurt them.
I think he absolutely should, Jody. He's getting to play with the top guys now. Look out for 74.
Nick Wall draws it back for the Maple Leafs. Riley takes over. Shelley could not handle it. York with a shot.
Wide.
On the stick side of Anthony Stolarz, who came in relief on Saturday night of Joseph Wall. Handling all 12 shots. He handles that one from Drysdale. Zegras out of the corner. They'll wind it in for Dvorak. Christian Dvorak on the defensive.
Philly looks all right so far. It's still early.
Person of Jamie Drysdale. Just about 3 minutes gone in the opening period. Each team has had a shot. Philadelphia started with a loss out of the break against Washington and consecutive wins over the New York Rangers and the Boston Bruins. Bobby Brink.
Oh, dangerous.
Walker Stolarz. Now Travis Sanheim will feed it in. He's all the way around. Ristolainen moving down the wall.
Out front.
Back of the goal.
Wrap around.
Denied by Stolarz.
Nice save.
Melted down.
Ristolainen
Every new Hyundai vehicle
trying to get that wraparound through.
on wheels and its mission to help end childhood cancer. With over $4 million donated this year, Hyundai.
Face off in the Toronto end. Won by the Flyers. Oh no, that's a replay. Excuse me. There was one by the Flyers.
who should go and who shouldn't go, but to me, that's got to be close.
Maple Leafs back the other way.
It has to, Jody, and that's what
Dump and
Brewin was
chase.
telling his guys the second they came off the ice.
The former Flyer, Scott Lawton, centering this fourth line with Easton Cowan as Ristolainen is taken down by Cowan.
Penalty?
Philadelphia will get the game's first power play.
Wow, Philly's been on a lot of power plays the last two games.
Fourth line here tonight. You understand the role he's trying to get in there is get in and get on the forecheck and help out Lawton and Ristolainen with this little play. And you know, you're just
that's a
reaching
trip.
out, trying to help the play in some way, but it goes wrong right there when that stick goes between the legs.
That sucks because he didn't mean to trip him. That happens so often. Stick just gets caught up in someone's skates or in between their legs, and it's a 2-minute minor. Philly on the power play. Win the faceoff right in the slot. Nice save, rebound. Can't come up with it. Maple Leafs going to clear. And they got numbers back the other way. They're going to get a shorty. Shot, save Vladar.
Brents takes it back. McCabe will get to it for Toronto and feed it in.
Well, how about that sequence of
Almost.
and then Blumstorkers and then Vladar at the other end, shorthanded.
Segress through the logo at his side. Tippett, now Bobby Brink. Drysdale at the point. Sends it deeper off the stick of Austin Matthews. Captured by Jake McCabe.
Nice play.
Make an exit here with Nick Wall.
Maple Leafs having a nice kill.
That's 2 plays on the kill, McCabe. Both of them. Great job, great poise on that. It was the block earlier.
Tippett now starts the breakout with 1 minute gone on this power play. Travis Sanheim, a member of Team Canada at the Olympics, and now York springs him
Philly 3-on-2 in front of the net. Save.
by Stolars. Denver Barkey with the opportunity.
That was sneaky. Nice save by Stolarz. Sneaky pass. Nice little backhand. Tried to redirect it. Don't think he got it in the air. Close, but no cigar. Think the faceoff's going to be to the right of Stolarz. Both teams with opportunities. What up, Scrublet? Appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. I've been working hard at it. Someone sent me an email saying I'm lucky. Funny as shit. Yeah, I'm lucky. I don't know the person that sent it. I wish I did. Probably some fucking troll. Leafs kill off the penalty. Flyers back the other way. Flyers look quick tonight. Oh, they lost it. Here we go. No numbers. Wrist shot from outside the left circle. Save. 13:51 to go in the first. No score. TV timeout. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. For sure. It usually does, brother. Usually does. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. Check me out on TikTok. TikTok's been going crazy, dude. I got like 100 followers this week. And not even this week. Probably since like the last 4 days. I might start doing some stuff over there. I can do a lot more over there. I can play music. The live streams, I can get away with a lot more. So follow me on TikTok. I'm going to try and do a couple games over there just to switch it up. See how it reacts. Got to try different things to grow the channel a bit. And some of the stuff I put over there is from here as well, but on Fridays I do I usually play music, have a cold one. Have a little more fun over there. I used to be able to play music here, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if someone told on me too many times or what, but I haven't been able to, unfortunately. We used to do like pump-up parties before the big games that were a lot of fun. We'd play music and get fucking amped. So I'm going to start doing those over there.
Talking his club, and I think by doing this, it's
same name.
And if the D can get punched through, the Flyers find ways to get to the net, find second chance up.
I got all kinds of chicks hitting me up over there. I don't know if they're bots or not, but holy smokes. If you're a single dude, man, go to fucking TikTok.
To the net, now it's up to the forwards to get
girls
there
from like
at the same
where I
time
live
and
and
find
shit.
some of that loose change and see if they can pot a couple of goals out.
And managed 6 shots on goal already. 3 for the Leafs. And if you join us late,
Face off to the left of Vladar. Matthews. Stalemate. Flyers come up with it.
was not to play, did not take part.
This might be an icing. Yep.
To call here.
Icing on the Flyers.
Get a ticket to the Office game on March 14th. Co-branded Flyers and the Office mug and a collectible Flyers plaque with the Office ticket package on sale now at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. I love the Office, JJ.
I know you do.
Michael Scott.
That is going to be a night for you.
One of my favorite shows. It's a go-to for me.
Matthews.
And when there's nothing else
Can't
on,
win the face-off again.
get some laughs. You like to laugh.
Flyers clear the puck.
Laughing all the time.
Dump it in from inside the red line. Keep it in. I don't care who wins this game. I don't know why I said that. Slap shot. Oh. Good job by Matthews. That was dangerous. Nice pass. Leafs shoot wide. Flyers. Oh, turnover. Couldn't handle the puck.
Matthews blocking that shot is no big deal. He's a
Flyers got lucky there. That was dangerous.
shots of the last 5 seasons.
Another icing on Philly.
So another face-off upcoming in the Philadelphia.
No score. 12:50 to go in the first.
Take a look at the
Philly 6 shots on net.
JJ.
Toronto 3.
There looks like
Nice
a
job by
outside
Austin
of the
Matthews
right
blocking
foot.
that shot with the skate.
Keep an eye on him on that Leafs bench, but I'm sure it'll take a lot more than that to keep him off the ice.
75th block of the year. For a forward, that's
26 goals for Matthews.
here's Benoit. Quick
Shot save Vladar.
Vladar. He'll just absorb that.
Vladar's been on fire.
Put your internet price on ice with the Xfinity.
Decent little quick slap shot. He didn't really wind up with it, Benoit. I don't know if it's Benoit or Benoit, but either way, nice little rip. Vladar ate that up, no rebounds.
That Bruins game deserved the shutout, truthfully, and wish he would have had it, but his first star in that game. And
He killed
early on
Boston
this
the
one,
other night.
on those long range shots, it just seems to be in total.
Friggin' Geeky should have had 4 or 5 goals. I was so aggravated watching that shit. Plus, we had a goal called back that was questionable. Flyers across the blue line, dump it into the corner. Puck out of play, deflected.
Look at some of this afternoon against the Bruins.
I mean, without his performance, the Flyers don't get out of there with 2 points. I mean, there was a point in the game
The Bruins
where I thought
peppered
the
him.
Bruins started to own the chance department, and Vladar, as you can see these saves, I mean, look at the rebound control, where he's putting them. It's such control, and I think an experience like he had at the Olympics.
Vladar, most games allowing 2 goals or fewer, 23. He's in 4th place. Flyers win the faceoff, can't keep it in. Take the puck all the way back inside their blue line, chip it up the boards, then play it back to the D, diagonally. D to D, coming out of this end. Across their own blue line, across the red line, dumped in. Played by the Maple Leafs. Oh, the referee just got blasted. Leafs better get this out. Oh, dangerous. They do. A lot of cross-ice passes in the NHL that I don't remember seeing as much when I was younger. Dangerous.
Scramble for the puck behind the net. Vladar. Back out.
Shot.
Redirection, but it was
Blocked in front of the net.
Nice on the puck now. Towards Tavares, and then out.
Here's a slapper. One-timer.
Deflected by Cates, and then the glass. First the puck.
Maple Leafs starting to wake up.
Centering pass intercepted by Brink. He's playing in his 200th National Hockey League game here tonight. Congratulations to Bobby.
No score.
Here's the Jelly.
Both teams with 2 giveaways.
Playing in his 700th.
Line change for the Leafs.
Congratulations to Nick.
Turnover.
Away with the steal. It moved the other way up the left wing.
One up.
Fires, and it's fought off by Stolars.
Nice save, Stolars. Yeah, there's a lot different rules than there used to be too, Scrubble. Or Scrublet, excuse me. The rules are a lot different now. The rules have a lot to do with it. But these guys are super skilled, there's no doubt about it.
By the Flyers' 4th line as they
The game isn't as physical now either. It's still physical, but there's not as many fights. Even the checking isn't as bad as it used to be.
They talked about not that fight during the pregame warm-up. We asked Nick, what were you guys talking about? He said he asked me how my kids were doing.
Maple Leafs
So, we
coming out of their own end, cough it up,
We're actually talking about each
and
other's
get it
kids,
back.
what they did during the break.
Up the left boards.
That's hockey.
Both teams having trouble taking care of the puck. Laurier flips it in. Played by the Leafs goalie. Matthews on the ice. Nice. 360. They're going to try and get an attack going, coming out of their own end.
7-3, but no score. Leafs were outshot
There's Matthews.
6-2 in the first period.
Chips it in.
Here Saturday. They scored a goal at the first 2 shots of the period and then proceeded to allow 16 consecutive shots. They ended up being outshot 31-10 through 2 periods. They were just dominating in that game. They still had a chance to win it in the third, but
Benoit and Matthews, little give and go.
territorial play, they were dominating.
Retreat to their own end. Try to get an attack going.
After the game, talking about what his team needed to do.
Nylander to Matt. No, that wasn't Matthews. They chipped it in. Matthews chasing.
Just lining up the wall. Myers kept it in, but
Can't keep it in.
now it's Sanheim jumping up in the
Oh, here we go. Transition.
on the right wing to Barkey. Then Rabarkey.
Behind the net. Philly threatening.
Always has his head up, but there really wasn't any option.
Dumps it back in behind the net.
The stick of Couturier. Couturier had the empty net.
Out to the blue line. D to D. Slap shot. Wide. Oof. Good puck movement. They coughed it up.
Jump on that. The veteran with another 20-goal year under his belt. 16th time in his career he's scored 20 goals. Didn't do much there. The Flyers have the puck back. Tippett is checked by Domi. And now Drysdale jumps on the
Here's
puck.
Drysdale. Oh, good stick work. Couldn't get a shot off.
Back to Domi. Turns 31 years of age today. And Carlo will send it into the Philadelphia zone.
Did he say Carlo? Brandon Carlo? Ex-Bruin? With Toronto now?
Just say, I turn a certain age. I celebrate.
I would die to have a birthday in our
Tip it.
Absolutely. Sign me up.
Flyers got an open look. Nice save. Oh, that should have went.
But it didn't go. Stolarz couldn't find it. He played backward, thinking he might have had it underneath him, but it popped loose. Flyers keep it in.
Oh, man.
Trying to get that downloaded sequence.
Good hand-eye coordination.
Well, Nicholas Waugh is checked. Puck does.
Leafs clear it.
Jelly trying to spring Joseph.
And steal it right away. Stolen.
Taken by Sealer. And now the arm is up. And with
Offsides.
having the puck, the whistle stops play. The penalty is against Toronto. The Flyers will get
Wow.
another power play.
Slashing. Flyers going to go on the power play again. Timeout. 7:59 to go in the first. No score. Yeah, they don't want people getting hurt. I get it. I get it. When I used to watch when I was a kid, the game was so much more physical. I mean, hockey's always going to be physical, but it was so fun to watch. There were fights every game. I remember watching Cam Neely and Claude Lemieux go at it. Bruins Devils. Them guys hated each other. Claude Lemieux was a dirty scumbag, too. He had a dirty hit on Neely and blew out his fucking hip. Cam Neely was a fucking stud, dude. Cam Neely nowadays, holy shit. If he was allowed to, like, skate freely, he's probably my favorite player of all time. I put him up there, Marchand. Bork was pretty good, too. Bork was fucking a stud. Bork was kind of a prick, from what I heard when he played. I know some kids that met him. He wasn't too nice to him, but I mean, he probably was getting everyone and their mother begging him for autographs and shit. I get it. I get it a little bit. So the second power play of the night, second power play for the Flyers coming up. Yeah, he kind of got him. I could see why they called that. I think he broke his stick too. Oh, they called it interference. So Nicholas Roy forward for the Maple Leafs going to the sin bin. Face-off won by the Flyers, D to D. Brought down low, right-hand circle. Goes back and forth. Back out. It's one-timer. Saved or wide.
Complete vision on that. Brick is knocked down in the corner. And back up. Beachcock got it to tip it, and now Drysdale. Drysdale slips it.
There it is. Nice save. Wide open look from top of the slot.
Zegras now low. Beachcock. And then right back to Trevor. Holding on.
Move it. Good D. Look up. Ooh, just missed him.
He is onside, they said. But he'll take it back out to center anyhow.
Maple Leafs with the puck. They're going to kill some of this penalty right now.
Concerted effort to try and get shots from the middle. He's trying to find Drysdale.
Under a minute to go.
Power play does look dangerous here in the first two.
Too many men on the ice is the call here for the end of that. So the Flyers power play will come to an end. We'll get some 4-on-4.
Flyers.
Bench minor penalty. Too many men on the ice.
Jay Luxmore with that call. He's working with Stephen Hiff. He's working with
So it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute. Little under a minute, 59 seconds. And then there'll be a 59-second power play for Toronto after the 4-on-4.
Pink and Stolarz forced to come up with a real good glove save on the power play. Too many men on the ice puts an end to the Flyers' second power play. We'll play some 4-on-4 before the Leafs get their first power play opportunity.
Beachcock serving, as you saw. Don't see too many men on the ice on a power play very often.
No.
Let's get an explanation for that afterwards. But you say for now, 4-on-4, then a 59-second man advantage for Toronto.
Flyers win the faceoff.
He's checked, turned it
Oh, he lost it.
Went wide. I'm not sure if
How did he not get a shot on net?
McCabe to Domi. Domi down low a lot. Back to Domi. Turns with it. Slides it. Looking for the return.
Loose puck.
And tries to catch up to it. It goes ahead now to
Good play by the goalie.
the zone. Good play by Ekman Larson. Lunge back to tip that puck just too far out in front of tip it. Zegers into the zone. Cuts it on. Fires it.
Nice shot, but wide.
Larson on it again. His name also being mentioned.
Zegers is having a game.
Trade chip.
Hasn't scored, but he's having a good shift here.
In Florida before coming to Toronto. He's played well as a Leaf. Matthews circling as the power play begins in 8 seconds. To Matthews. Waz out of the box. 5 on 4 for the Leafs.
Leafs on the power play now.
Trying to get it back to the point. Broken up by Couturier. Who jams the puck to center, and then Dvorak plays it the rest of the way down the ice.
Good work there by Couturier on the wall. And Brett mentioned Tavares was under duress and get that puck out.
Flyers penalty kill has been very good of late.
35 seconds.
So dangerous.
Left on the power play.
Off of Couturier. Back out to center ice. Riley has it there. Off of the right side, Matthew Nyes. Penetrates the Flyers zone. Got it back. Dancing is Nylander. Got it down low. Got it in front. Steered out of there by Sanheim. Worked to Tavares, who got it to Nylander.
Get it up top.
Nylander out to the point. Riley. 11 seconds at the power play. Nylander waiting. Behind the net. Tavares.
Nice job.
Matthews approached by Cates.
Move that.
Got it back out to Riley.
There's a shot.
Nylander in the slot, and then jump from Nyes. Didn't go as Vladar flashed across. The power play is over. Beachcoff out of the box. Here's a shot.
Ooh, nice save, Vladar.
And he's able to dive out on top of the puck. Vladar looks solid early. This game remains scoreless.
No score. 4:53 to go. First period. Vladar left and off. Getting right back to where he left off against Boston. Fucking brick wall. They fired a few shots on that last shift from point blank range. He had an answer for every one of them. Fuck that groundhog. They got a groundhog on the commercial. It's supposed to be 60 next week, I heard. Woohoo. Can't wait. Of course we... Yeah.
To go here in the first period in Toronto, and no score so far in this one. And take a look at our DraftKings Casino slow-mo replay, and big reason why there's no goals. Goaltending's been good, and it's been Vladar here in the last little bit. A quick power play for the Leafs, about a minute of power play time, and Vladar very good. First to stick, then the save in the slot, and then to end the power play, Morgan Riley with a one-timer, and Vladar with 3 good saves on that penalty kill. I don't know that he gets a shot on goal for that stick play on Nyes on that jam play, but believe me when I tell you, it's an important play by Vladar and using his stick to negate that opportunity.
Only credited with 5 saves thus far. Seems like he's had more.
Yeah.
Flyers have 11.
Welcome to the jungle.
Leafs are the best face-off team in the NHL.
You wouldn't know it by their record.
Couturier beats him. Moves the puck to center. Ekman Larson. Make it to Joshua. In the zone it goes. Sealer drops it off the corner. Back out in front. They score.
Yeah, Leafs scored.
Dakota Joshua beating Vladar.
Wah,
Get the first one here tonight.
1-0 Maple Leafs, 4:38 to go in the first. Puck took a funky bounce.
Leafs get it
Hey!
and create the turnover.
Vladar should have had that one.
He can't believe it as he gets back into position. He thinks he's right in the
Nice shot. Tight window.
Josh were able to get it around the stick, through the legs. No chance for Vladar. I mean, it goes through Couturier and it's put right where the crossbar and the post meet. Joshua's 7th of the season. He's missed a lot.
Yeah, didn't Iowa State beat him the other night? Iowa State beat someone. They've been playing pretty well. All those teams, BYU, Iowa State, Arizona, Kansas, they've all been playing each other a lot lately.
His 7th goal has the Leafs on top of this one. They should not have the lead very much since the Olympic break. They did briefly in the game against Ottawa, and then lost it shortly thereafter and fell behind and never able to get back in it. But as we know, the Flyers, that first goal has been very elusive for them this year, all season. We had to enjoy the round 4 minutes to play here in the first period.
Oh boy. Wide. Wrap around, no good.
Stopped by Stowars. The outlet is to Nylander. Cuts to middle.
Nice. Oh, he lost his footing.
Hitchcock will just redirect into the
Wow.
auto zone. Kelly gets the
That
opening
might get
assist
him in
on
if they can
that
get
goal
some
by
wins
15-22.
down the stretch.
It leaves the lead. Sanheim. Played Seagrass. He's bumped. Another steal by the Leafs. Nylander to Matthews for a shot off the crossbar.
Wow, he hit the crossbar.
Trying to answer it. Seagrass the other way. Take it down
That's a
by Carl.
penalty.
That's going away. Ball. Tip it to the puck. Try to get it to Dvorak in the
That's
slot.
definitely a
Intercepted
penalty.
by Matthews, and the whistle. Flyers will get their 3rd power play of this first period.
Toronto penalty number 25. 2-minute minor. Hold it. Well, close call. This could have been 2-0. As Austin Matthews with a good opportunity to feed from Nylander. Puts it off the post and out, and the Flyers go the other way. And Seagrass able to draw the penalty on Brandon Carlo.
Yeah, it is Brandon Carlo. I thought so.
The Flyers can take advantage. They've had some opportunities on the power play in their first 2, and they're giving up the game's first.
Turn the music off for a minute. Metallica is a motherfucker with copyright.
Went on that job, and London's been dominating the Flyers in faceoffs. Remember, he's 19 for 20.
Ooh, another penalty?
Game in Philadelphia.
Nope.
I believe he's 5 of 6 here.
Shoot it.
Seagrass right there for a shot that he went wide on its own. Slingo tries to try to keep that in the zone. But Lawton working hard is able to clear.
Good clear, Toronto.
Scott Lawton in the final year of his deal.
1-0 Toronto. Philly on their 3rd power play.
Tippett's pass deflected. That's going to go toward the Toronto bench.
Be here for the next shift game when the Flyers take on the Utah Mammoth on Thursday. Get your tickets at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. That puck went towards the Toronto bench, and you can see Craig Berube. He went flying behind Derek Lalonde, and I think for Chief, he's a little bit nervous these days after the injury and mishap that he had in the weight room.
Yes, I don't blame him.
Might be the first time.
Flyers. Slap it in.
He's a little scared. I don't know.
Minute 15 on the power play.
That's Brian Boucher who said it, not Jim Jackson.
I'll take it back if he challenges me.
How about Leary? He's a little bit leery of
Maybe
moving
not
on.
scared. Yeah, scared's a strong word.
Nice stick handling.
Ducks this down low. Hitchcock put that into the checking. Waugh. Up by Brickman. Goes to Benoit. And now McCabe. Knocks it off to Benoit. He'll play it up. And then boards it out to center ice. 48 seconds remaining on the power play. Tippett will drop it off for Cam York. He's been sitting at 99 career points for a while. To get to the century mark.
Oh, he couldn't handle it.
Goes out to center. York has to play it there.
Not a good power play so far.
Change to the second unit. Here's Barkey moving in. Barkey cutting to the slot and pass across ice. Tipped.
Good hustle.
Warren able to get it
Get it back.
Barkey into the slot. Cates shot. Safe rebound. They dig for it.
No, tied ball game.
They just kept digging away in front. Dvorak was in there. And I believe it's going to be Christian Dvorak with a power play goal that ties this game at 1.
Well, good job by the Flyers to hang around the front of the net. You can see the frustration on Craig Berube.
Not pretty, but found the back of the net.
Defend hard enough. Got out muscled around the net. And
Went through his legs.
on this goal against, but Barkey's able to sell shot and then gets the play to Cates, and Dvorak able to stay with it. It should be Dvorak's goal. This play doesn't happen without the play by Barkey coming downhill.
Christian Dvorak, 13th goal of the season at 18:34 of the first period. Flyers tie it up 1-1 on their third power play of the game.
Hanging in there, and the Flyers tie this one up on the power play.
You talked to us. Might not be pretty, but it's just get that puck into the blue.
Get it there, get bodies there, and win some battles. Because Craig Berube talked about it this morning. His team's losing battles in front of the net, and it played out that way on the power play.
Oh.
Here behind the Philadelphia net. Down to Nick Delorier. He'll go across. Rasmus Ristolainen and charging up with the puck. He'll drop it back.
Nice pass. Wide.
Through the slot. All the way out to center ice. Drysdale. Pursued by Nyes all the way back behind his net. And his pass for Anthony was tipped. Anthony tries to go backwards with it. He got it back to Drysdale.
35 seconds.
Flyers trying to get organized in a rush here. Cates and Barkey the assists. And the 13th of the year for Dvorak. He ends a 10-game goalless drought with a power play tally.
I don't really have one.
Flyers looking for more offense from their center.
I thought the Maple Leafs would win.
Got a couple goals here lately. Cates has scored since the break. Couturier empty that. Now Dvorak with a goal. Here is Drysdale trying to make a play right around his net. Here's a check. Matthews centers. Benoit shot goes wide. Cates and Nylander to the corner boards. 5 seconds in the period. Now Jork trying to eat the puck. And he does. As the horn sounds in.
Decent first period.
So Christian Dvorak with a power play tally. Answers the goal by Dakota Joshua.
And
We have
the
a
one
1-1
tied
game
up.
through 20 minutes of play at Scotiabank Arena. Flyers hockey at NBC Sports Philadelphia. Brought to you by Chevrolet. Intermission Live is coming up. We'll hear from trio in the studio in Philadelphia. Ryan Boucher will chat with Denver Barkey. That and more coming up after this.
Oh, I think 3 or 4 goals wins this game. I'll be surprised if it's low scoring. End of 1. Intermission. I'll put on the report when it comes on. See what's going on with some other sports. See if Duke's up by about 80. Yeah, they're up by about fucking 25. 64-39. Not surprised. NC State used to be competitive. I don't know. They haven't been competitive in a long time. Celtics up by 21 in the second quarter on the Bucks. Rockets up by 16 on the Wizards. Clippers Warriors tonight at 10. Nuggets Jazz at 9. Blue Jackets up 3-0 on the Rangers. Red Wings beat the Predators 4-2. That was earlier today. Flyers Maple Leafs 1-1. Stars Canucks 10 o'clock tonight. That could be a good game. Avalanche Kings 10:30 tonight. And Hurricanes Kraken 10 o'clock tonight. Avalanche Kings will be a decent game too. Avalanche are fucking good. 39-10. They got a squad. Awful. You guys see what happened to that kid from Colorado? The quarterback, he just transferred. I guess he was fatally killed in a car accident last night. I don't think alcohol was involved. No matter how it happened, it's awful. So prayers to him and his family and that Colorado Buffaloes team. Sad. He just transferred too from Bethune-Cookman. He's going to get a shot to play like legit D1 ball.
Tie game, a 1-1 after one period of play in Toronto, thanks to Christian Dvorak tying that up. Welcome into Intermission Live.
I'll be right back.
Movement that inspires. Al Scott Ash. I'm back here with you in Philadelphia, but Toronto gets the first jab at.
Where your defenseman just reading that he's going to be somewhere he isn't, and then you see that shot, and Kutza, how's that get through? Well, it gets through because it's so quick. As soon as it's there, no waiting at all. Take that shot immediately.
Did I go through my foot? Go top shelf.
Am I invisible?
Yeah.
And Rasmus Ristolainen, what a period he has had flying. A couple of chances here. This is a guy that knows he is playing well right now.
Yeah, it looks like Rasmus Ristolainen coming into this thing. Comes flying in the length of the ice, and then a wraparound attempt right here to get in. And he's been doing this more and more often, and with all the teams watching right now, literally from the press box up there, he's having himself a pretty decent game already.
And look at him, just getting over the pain. Guys going there, trying to fight to get that ice, to get there, get a stick on it. That's how the Flyers scored their goal. We'll see next segment. But look at that determination to get in there.
And the only way to stop him, take a penalty. That's the only way to stop Bristow right now. He just goes in and draws that penalty. Boy, if I'm Craig Berube, I mean, that's just a bad penalty to take.
Yeah, so far away from your own net.
Oh, my God.
And then here with the power play chance as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're seeing was it 3 power play opportunities they had in this game here, but Bristow, I think he's making himself. If he likes living in Philadelphia, he's making it easy to move right now. Yeah. No doubt.
He is a guy that is in demand right now, that's for sure. And the Flyers, they tied up at the end of that period thanks to Christian Dvorak. Stay with us. We'll show you that goal here on Intermission Live.
We're thrillionaires. If it's something worth doing, it's worth doing in a thrilling way. And that's why we love Rewards Club on FanDuel Casino. I love getting more for my money with a weekly bonus bag. Plus, players get access to thrilling rewards like a birthday bonus.
Calling all thrillionaires.
You're a Leafs fan and you hope they lose. What's up, EV? Or EWJ, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I gotta go upstairs and get a beverage. I heard they're looking at trading Matthews if they don't make a playoff push. It's tied up 1-1, end of the first period. They've been a little sloppy. Flyers have had 3 power plays.
Once people try to talk about Snoop.
I think it's going to be Duke, Arizona, Crispy. I haven't watched a ton of college basketball, but it looks like them are the two best teams by far. Iowa State's been all right, too. BYU can make some noise. I don't see how either of them aren't one seeds. Unless they fall apart in their conference tournament. Once the conference tournaments stop, that'll tell me what I kind of need to know, I feel like. Then I can look at the records, see who the people lost against. See what teams look like. That should be coming up soon. Well, they got another week and a half. I'm going to have to set up the bracket. Hopefully we can get people to do it.
Denver Barkey, nice little pass in there, no case. Not a hard shot, but look at the three guys right over top of the blue paint. They're whacking away, able to get a nice break and bounce on, through the wickets and stars.
Yeah, right there, and you'll see. I mean, if your flyer viewpoint is beautiful, as you mentioned, look like they're playing curling in front there. There's so many. But if you're on the Toronto bench, you're like, what the heck is going on here? How is this happening in front of our net? So just take advantage. If they're going to leave the door open, just burst through it like that. Dvorak said, you really look at it, pretty darn good season.
Great season. Great signing by Dan Ferrer, right? Centermen are so important, and to get this guy locked up for 5 years, I believe, and what he's doing this year, it's been pretty fantastic.
Right. He was a player we didn't know much about coming to Philadelphia. Seemed like a bit of a role player, but now he's become much more than that.
Yeah, it has. It's been really important. You look at what would have been without, and it's turned into, I don't know how this has happened, but centermen are become gold. I mean, just look at what we're trying to find. Just get somebody to come in and just get that position and feel solid about a veteran player to make people a little better around him.
Yeah, probably known for his PP, but the PK has been unbelievable, winning draws, and then now on the power play, he's done a heck of a job too.
And this is now a very competitive game in Toronto, tie game going into the second. Stay with us here. Denver Barkey interview on the other side. 100 of his family members in Toronto as well. Don't want to miss it.
End of the first, 1-1, intermission. It's crazy, Crispy, the shit that's been happening to me lately. Starting to feel like I felt like before I gained all that weight. It's nice. Haven't felt like that in a while. Plus, I wasn't single for so long, so it's kind of weird. But I'm getting used to it. It's just funny how people treat you a little bit differently. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but mostly good. It's kind of fucked up, though. Like, the way the world... I mean, it is what it is, but it's kind of fucked up, too. Like, I'm still the same person, dude. I mean, I know I'm lighter and stuff, but... people are definitely vain. There's this lady at the market. She's hot too, dude. I think she's hot. She's probably like 3 or 4 years older than me. She don't leave me the fuck alone when I go in there. I haven't seen if she got a ring on her finger. I'm gonna find out. But it's just funny. It's funny. Even at the gym, like, girls are way nicer. It's just fucking, it's so different how people treat you when you're fat to when you're not. Maybe I wasn't looking as much either because I was in a relationship for so long, but you just notice a lot of different shit. What up, Shammy?
In Toronto, we now bring in Denver Barkey for our FanDuel Casino interview. And Denver, you're a local guy. You've been to a lot of Leaf games as a kid. Just curious how this feels for you playing your first game against your childhood team in Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, like you said, I grew up going to Leafs games, being a Leaf fan. So, yeah, I don't skate in this building.
He's like 17.
On the opposite end,
like.
it's a little weird, but kind of full circle and a surreal day for everyone, me and my family.
How many tickets did you have to get for family?
I'm not sure the exact number. It was over 50 though. So yeah, a lot of people
playing for free tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
In first period, I thought it looked good from your guys' standpoint, particularly on the power play. Seemed like a shooting mentality. You're able to get a helper on the game tying goal. Just walk us through that play and what you've seen from your power play in the first period.
Yeah, I think we've tried to be more shot focused this second half here in this last stretch. Just get pucks to the net and bang some ones in that are just lying around there, and that's what happened there. Yorkie, kind of dragged us forward and gave me some time, and I made a slip play to Cater there, and Devo banged it in. So yeah, lucky to be 1-1 and looking to we should keep going in the second here.
Well, keep it going. Enjoy the night. I'm sure it's a dream come true for you. Appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at our BMW Ultimate play from that first period, and the play that Barkey was talking about. York able to get to the middle of the ice. That opens up time for Barkey to make that slip play to Cates, and Dvorak does a good job net front of finding a loose change, and Flyers tie it up on the power play. Our BMW Ultimate play.
Flyers are back at home ice.
So we're almost done with the first intermission. It is 1-1. Dvorak with the goal for Philly. Oh, who the hell scored the other one? I'll have to look it up quick. I know Cates had the assist. Joshua Dakota had Toronto's goal. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shamgod. I haven't called you back. I've been so fucking kind of busy. I forgot. I know you called me the other day. I feel bad. I'll get back to you tomorrow. I'm still recovering from snow and working and gym. Trade Matthews to Detroit. I said the same thing. Trade Matthews to Boston, but that's not going to happen. I'll take him. I'll take him. I know Boston's playing Thursday night. We'll do that game. We're going to be doing a lot of hockey, dude. The Olympics made me realize a lot of shit. And I would rather support the NHL over the NBA. We'll still do some NBA stuff, but hockey's where it's at right now. And I think it's going to be for the foreseeable future. Second period getting ready to start.
is presented by Cadillac. Visit your local.
Thank you for calling the Bob Comfort Line. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed.
The city of Toronto in the background. For round 1-1. Flyers and Leafs. Second period just about set to start.
Take a look at our Hyundai defensive play. In first period, Austin Matthews, one of 2 blocks. This is the one that kind of stung him on the outside of the right foot. Talked about Matthews and his ability to block shots. Quiet in that first period for Matthews offensively. Hopefully it stays that way for the Flyers.
Back to Flyers, a great job on Nylander, Tavares, and Matthews. They had 1 shot attempt total. So he was going to play that puck. It was out of the playing zone there. He ended up bumped into by Zegras. Nylander quickly away by Riley sent one wide. Was trying to catch up to it and center, but Carlo get into it first. Now Sanheim will play it into his side of the red line.
Icing.
They call it icing. Sanheim doesn't agree with that.
Be a face-off from the Flyers end.
Goaltenders, when the puck gets
1-1, 19:27 to go in the second period.
by him, if he touches that puck while it's inside the Uber Eats area, although it is close, it looks like he may have. Let's see if he does it inside the goal line. Yeah, no, it's a skate of Zegras. Referees don't really like to make that call, but it's a tough play for goaltenders to get that read, especially if it dies off the wall the way that one did.
Face-off win. Leafs.
Floats one toward the net, batted away by Vladar, and now Tippett missing Dvorak with that outlet. You know, and Tippett playing with Dvorak and Zegras. That was connected out with an upper body injury. Domi takes the return feed. His shot fended off by Vladar.
Maple Leafs having a much better start to this period.
Eyes looking for it. Back to Tavares. And he's taken off the puck by
They
Sam.
were.
Myers across. Ekman Larson ahead. Got nines. Power forward.
Nice.
It off for Domi. Eyes son. Got it back to the point. Shot the kid.
Ooh.
Off the body in front. Bounces back out as Bobby Brink jumps on it. Brink across ice. He's got Ristolainen. Line moving on up. Swings wide. Benoit got a piece of him. Brink's there to pick up the puck, and then four players come together. Top hoping that puck will bounce his way. And it's the Leafs to come away with it. Domi to Watt. Vegas goal night. The others got it in. As he's back to a turnover in front shot. And missing the net there was Machelli. He gets it back again. A turnover fires, and that one deflects and goes into the same net.
Getting tested.
Well, the Flyers were guilty of a turnover on the goal against, the first goal against for the Leafs, and again, it's a reverse play that Nick was able to
Dangerous.
read.
Nice play by Royce.
This is one of those plays that as a defenseman, you get the net, and you're trying to reverse it to your partner, but Nick Waugh does a good job of reading it.
Oh, it's Waugh?
York
I wonder if he's related
gets
to
away with
Patrick.
that one, but
Probably is.
oftentimes that forward that's forechecking will kind of peel off, and it'll open up that reverse play to your partner, but Waugh was able to stay with it, pick it off, led to a good chance for the Leafs.
Icing the call here against Philadelphia. They'll drop the puck in the Flyers zone again. Flyers did, as you mentioned, have some turnovers in that first period. The one that led to the goal, a couple others where Vladar erased the mistake. And tighten that up. As Couturier and Waugh will settle in for this face-off.
Won by the Leafs.
Won it. Riley. Side of the net on purpose.
Ooh.
Inside to get it in front of Vladar. Ever alert. Jumps on top of it.
Check everything off your thrill list with FanDuel Casino.
Pushing the gambling. Like a mother effer. Face off coming to the right of Vladar.
Shots were 13-7 in the first period, but 3-1 Leafs early here in the second. Drysdale gets
Lions come up with it.
Did not clear.
Can't clear.
Another turnover, the puck to the slot, batted away by Hathaway.
Nice hit.
Play it up the wall. answered by Couturier. The other side of the ice. Hits a loose stick on the ice.
Trouble.
Center it and a shot by Wallen off of Vladar at the side of the net. Punch forward. Another shot blocked in front. York will play it to the corner. Drysdale to Grundstrom. Got it to the
Flyers better wake up. All Maple Leafs the first 3 minutes.
Major challenge for them in that foray. Now it's Carlo. Off the stick into the Flyers zone. Now another forecheck over Drysdale. Brings some support to his defense. Now we'll move it up the left wing. Brings cut off by Lorentz. Fade back to the Flyer line. Drysdale beats Cowan to it.
Stolen again.
Could not clear it. Cowan center shot and a save off the block. Another turnover by the Flyers, and Vladar, the human eraser right there. Flyers again can't.
Good puck movement.
Ekman Larson to Cowan. Checked by Keith.
Nice lead.
Bounces free, dancing to the side. Ekman Larson for the shot, batted away by Vladar. And out of play it goes, and Dan
Vladar keeping him in the game right now.
Certainly is, and he's sharp in his attack as well. Shops the Artist Collective Series ticket pack. You can get a ticket to the Flyers game next Wednesday, plus a custom Flyers t-shirt designed by a local artist, only at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Busy and sharp. That's what Vladar is in this second period. The feed from Cowan to Lawton, a good left toe save by Vladar, and then this one here fighting through a little bit of traffic.
Nice block up
by Lawrence in front. Vladar able to find it and get that rebound over the glass. Good stuff by Vladar.
Flyers win the faceoff.
The second period
out of their own end.
Vladar was at his best as the Flyers
jump and chase.
Defending a lot in that period against the Bruins. Early here in this second period, it's looking very much like that. There's some struggle. Holding teams off the board in the second period. Here's Tippett. Finding it away.
Nice move.
Drops it off for Zegras. Zegras to the circle for a shot. And
save.
So the save. They'll hang on. That's actually the first shot on goal for the Flyers here in the period. They not had one to that point. Let's take a look at our Amazon Prime player profile. Nylander, who had 40 goals in each of the last 3 seasons. He's not going to get there this year, Bush. He's had all kinds of injury issues this season. Has 19 thus far. In fact, 4 times this year he's been injured, totaling 17 games. But he is slick.
He is. He gets going, he gets time and space. And he's going to be a dangerous player. I feel like, heading up to the Olympics, that, I think so many players were just trying to find a way to get there, right?
Flyers back in their own end in trouble again.
Find a way to put it all together in the stretch run, but yeah, Nylander's
able to get the puck.
He can get going, and when he does, you got to look out.
And turn it over, Matthews. Nylander.
Getting his stick in there with Sanheim to deflect it out of play.
Dangerous.
Good job by Travis Sanheim to recover in time to get a stick on this attempt by William Nylander. He was able to get it to Nylander. Looks like he's got time and space, but Sanheim times it perfectly.
That was going to be a rip to the upper 90.
Perhaps for Nylander later
Stick
on in the
side.
shift. That's why he didn't really challenge Sanheim there and pretty much decided to choose the shot path there, and an easy block here for Sanheim.
Tavares and Couturier on this draw to Vladar's left.
1-1.
5 shots for the Leafs and less than
15:41 to go in the second.
Both players tossed. Grundstrom now and Domi. And Domi won it to Tavares.
Trouble.
That shot by Carlo that went wide. We'll play it to the other side of the ice. Andre over after, but it's Carlo getting there first.
Flyers being outplayed right now in this period.
Occupies him. Good defensive intervention there by Andre. He gets in the puck ahead, and it's tipped out to center.
Skate.
Pick that word up watching the Olympics, Bush. I like it for defensive play.
Is it the British?
Yes, soccer. Yes. Very nice. We had some great phrases that perhaps can be used.
Dangerous.
I like that one. Here's
I like intervention. That's nice.
Leafs back the other way.
Deeper into the Philadelphia zone. Sealer, good job to poke that puck away from Domi. Domi then rammed into by Knives. And he went down heavily. Flyers go out with the puck. Grundstrom will send it in on
Save.
Stowars, who will cover up. to the bench. Matthew Nyes is a big guy, 6'3", 232, and he got all of Max Domi in that collision.
Max Domi got his clock cleaned.
Down at Sportsnet Central every weekday morning starting at 6, presented by your Delaware Valley Hyundai dealers. He's smiling about it.
Yeah, he is. And Matthew Nyes came over and said he's sorry. Pretty good
by his own teammate.
By Nyes, you mentioned 232. That's a big boy to run over Domi.
Probably hurts a little more when it's your own guy.
Yeah, probably.
His father, Ty Domi, was a fucking little animal. Pain in the ass to deal with. I used to hate him as a Bruins fan. Flyers trying to get something going. They turn the puck over again. Nylander switches ice. And here comes Nylander up the right side, but it's picked off.
Cross for Dvorak. Dvorak stops. He's taken down. Tipping over to get the puck, but he overskates Matthews. Trying to spring his team. Gets it to
2-on-1. 2-on-2. 3-on-2.
Nylander into the middle. Matthews. He waits. He holds. He fires.
Save.
Makes the save.
Vladar.
Again, huge for the Flyers here.
What an incredibly difficult save, too, because
Vladar keeping him in the game again tonight.
Changes the angle. It's so hard for a goaltender to remain patient in that situation and able to come up with another good save. Vladar did.
Here is York. Ahead to Michkov. Up the left wing, tries to cut to the middle, but he is off the puck and bounces back toward the wall. Tavares and that Joshua will get it to Ekman Larson. So Myers after it. And now back. OEL. He's got the puck again. He'll snap it into the Philadelphia zone. Kelly. Back out for Carlo.
Nice. Leaks keep it in.
Going into Nicholas Waugh. Waugh. Kelly back to Waugh. Down by Cates. Some help. Back this way. Michkov. Never got to that puck. Just wanted to hit out Michelli. It'll go back out to Riley. Riley feathers that to Michelli.
Nice move. Couldn't keep it.
Waugh centers it back in front. Michelli turns around back.
Ooh.
And wanted that. Now Waugh on it. Pressure from
They're going to score.
Michelli. Poke check. There's Ristolainen moving it quickly to Michkov. Michkov for the as he misses. That's icing, and the Flyers will have to keep some players out of the ice who are over a minute, including Michkov.
We've got to look at the opportunity for Matthews a few minutes ago, and right there, fake, hold on to it. Yeah, Vladar just really does a good job of
staying at home,
staying with it. And Matthews started the play with a good defensive play to break it up, and he's late arriving, and it's a dangerous player to have the puck right there, but a good job by Vladar to stay with it and come up with a save.
1-1, 12:42 to go in the second. Face off to the right of Vladar.
Well, Ristolainen is 59 seconds. The other player's over a minute.
Flyers
should
clear.
be able to get off the ice here. At least some of them do get off. The defense still out there.
Oh, boy.
Here's Lott. In across to Cowan. Back for Larson. His pass deflects out to center.
Unlucky.
McCabe will play it there. And he'll get it on the right wing to Larson and in. But I'll leave it there for Ristolainen.
Nice play with
Ristolainen moves it ahead, and now Couturier knows he's got to get that puck deep, so the Flyers will finally get that change. Pitch to Couturier. He centered it with all of Stolarz all the way out to Cowan. He's checked, but it goes
3-on-2.
Lorenz, who moves out.
Toronto.
Lorenz to Cowan, back to Lorenz.
Nice pass. Shot wide.
That went wide on his own. As Couturier then bounces it out to the neutral zone.
Nifty pass by Cowan to drop it. It looked like he was going to shoot it on that strong side. He was able to drop it back.
Couturier takes the hit to make the play out to center to Govankin. He'll turn it deep into the Toronto zone. Martin trying to get through the interference of Domi. On the forecheck could not, and here's Riley. The pass for Domi goes off his stick. Out of play. 11:34 to go. Second period. Tied at 1.
Flyers holding on to a tied game right now. All Maple Leafs the second period. All Maple Leafs. Lucky that Vladar is on fire. And somehow Philly still got more shots on net, I believe. Let me update it and make sure. I don't see how that's possible. They do. 16-13, both team with 9 hits. Phillies had 3 power plays. Toronto with 1. Philly scored their lone goal on a power play.
Or any day that ends in Y. We're with you every game day with the
Get it to him. I think it kind of surprised them. The guy's numbers in junior, boy, those are some points.
Yeah, they both look 15.
They do.
Am I right? Yeah,
They both look young as hell. Easton Cowan and Denver Barkley.
Facially, look still playing junior hockey or even less than that, but they are both very talented players. Barkley was scratched as a healthy scratch, as we mentioned Saturday. Cowan sat out 5 straight.
Flyers win the faceoff.
Back in action in this last game, so they're both going through those growing pains that you do as an NHL rookie.
They both look good tonight after being scratched. So,
Ooh, nice save.
Lundstrom a redirect on that shot by Ristolainen. Stars melted it down, or he's knocked to the side.
Here come Toronto, 3-on-2. Domi. Save Vidal.
Domi back denies. Denies for Domi. Some room to go back across it.
Oh, nice. Right idea. Couldn't get it through.
Tip it into the Toronto zone and go after the puck and Phil Myers. He didn't get much of Myers as Phil was able to avoid that hit attempt. Domi for Nyes. Back by Grundstrom. We approach the midpoint of regulation time in this game. Tied at 1, 17-13. The shots in favor of the Flyers. The game, both of these teams basically have to win.
Yeah. That's why I chose this game tonight. Both teams need to win to stay in playoff contention. Oh, here's Matthews. Another save, Vidal.
Now the puck to the other side of the ice. Prize has to do with Ben Lyons from the point. Get it to Matthews behind the kick. Double team that by Seegers and York.
Digging for the puck behind the Flyers' net.
Seegers will move it along the kick plate, but right there is the K dropping it off from McMahon. Across it goes Benoit.
Kept it in.
Get that puck out of the zone.
Matthews.
Checks, could not make a play. Matthews caught him up, but then
Nope.
second effort from York got it away.
Flyers come up with it back cross center ice. Nice pass.
Back to Tippett with some room. He'll fire. Blocked.
Nice job by Toronto getting back.
Leaders in block shots. Tied for 4th coming into play tonight.
Matthews.
Matthews turns
Nice pass.
across. Kelly's pass.
Trouble. Oh, he fanned on it.
Flyers move up. Turning back is Andre. Now the outlet on the tape to Brink. Brink in across the line on the left wing. Got a knife in front. Batted away.
Nice job by the goalie. Get a stick in.
Got it to Brink. Looking for Cates. Deflects back out to Sealer. He'll fire. Blocked out
Ooh.
by Watt.
Nice play by Wah. Took one off his shin. Hard slap shot. Oof. That'll wake you up.
To go in this second period.
Oh boy. Philly got lucky there.
Made to play the puck, so no ice, and Couturier moves up. Couturier drops it off with speed for Bacon. Bacon to the backhand.
Nice backhand save in front.
Ricochets around and
Nothing.
Ekman Larson able to get it to Lawton. For Lorentz and across. Spin down and will circle with it.
Ooh.
Deal it off for Lorentz. Now Lawton.
Nice pump.
He'll blast.
Nice save with
Wait a minute. Deflected on the way in. Well, the way he reacted, I would say it was.
Go, Dirty Birdie.
Looking for Grunstrom, but he was tightly marked. Lawton a bump on Ristolainen in center. Levanka gets
Chip back in by the Flyers. 1-1, 7:30 to go. Second period. See what the Flyers can do.
Free behind the net.
Nothing.
Is there. Up the wall. Tavares couldn't get it by a pitching York. Now it bounces back to the former Islander. And the bucket in the center ice area.
Maple Leafs clear.
Grunstrom into the Toronto zone. Whistle free. Turnover Delorier.
Oh boy.
Stolar's able to make the save.
Dangerous.
Delorier bidding for a goal in his 700th NHL game. Stolar's and other ideas.
Delorier looking for a fight as usual.
Flyers lead. Still tied.
Timeout. 7:14 to go in the second. 1-1. Hope everyone's having a good night. What's happening? What's new, Dirty Birdie? You got a new thumbnail? Just checking out some hockey. Please like, share, subscribe. I think I can gift memberships again. Let me look. I haven't given any out in a while. I haven't gifted any in a few. Try and gift a few, see if who gets them.
Stolar is able to get that 5-hole closed and keep this game knotted at 1.
Five more.
Not surprisingly,
There they come.
We see a shot of Nick Delorier, and almost everyone else in the picture is laughing. He's one of the funnier guys. I can only imagine what he's saying about that scoring chance. Bidding for his first goal since last April.
Actually got one.
Anderson saying you're going 5-hole, right?
Complete randos.
So it remains a 1-1 game. Flyers up to 19 shots. The Leafs allow the most.
1-1. Like 7 minutes left to go in the second.
Tavares through the logo. To the outside, it's Max Domi. Pulls up. It deflects across for Nyes. Matthew Nyes protecting the puck. It's by Tavares. Domi. Defended by York. Tavares again. Nyes. Good stick by Drysdale. To the point, it's Myers. Philip Myers goes deep. Tavares thinks about the slot. Taken down.
Oh, dangerous.
Captured by Nyes. Myers, a one-timer. Blocked by Noah Cates. Good work by Max Domi. Ekman Larson. Here it comes. Turned out. Noah Cates will get to it. Dump it out through center with some touch, but it makes it for Isaac.
Good shift there by the Toronto Maple Leafs offensively. At FanDuel, you can play your game.
1-1, about 5 minutes left to go. Second period.
The odds like never before. Whatever your game, play it your way.
It's a setup shift, Jody, and what you have here a couple times earlier in this game, it wasn't the top-end playmakers in the back end for Toronto. They got them out with the top line now.
Nylander. Out in front, passing down Vladar. Out of the corner. Oh, Cates now up the wall. Golfed, but not out by Michkov. Drysdale under duress. Good pressure again by the Leafs. McMahon, Matthews
in there.
Ekman Larson.
Nice job keeping it in.
Moves it in. There's Nylander. He's stripped by Cam York. York will take over again. Philadelphia back out finally. With Bobby
There's that group, and that's the whole mission for the Toronto Maple Leafs top line was to try to just hem them in and get some good quality looks. They weren't able to do it.
Ekman Larson.
4:20 to go.
Veteran now will start a break
1-1.
now with 4:20 left in the second period. You're looking at Nick Law. Sealed off a bit by Nick Sealer. Now it's played here by Andre. He's shoved down by Dakota Joshua. He has Toronto's goal tonight. Michelli. Reverse hit that time. On Grebenk, and it comes out. Denver Barkey sends it in. He'll hustle in on McCabe. Benoit helping out his partner. Laid along the wall. Benoit tries to move it by Couturier. He's peppered by Barkey now. Barkey now, and McCabe has time. Nick Law through center. His first season as a Leaf, he'll dump it in. Travis Sanheim has time. Toronto is changing. Through center, Barkey denied ice, broken up. Morgan Riley will dump it right back in. Sanheim starts a controlled breakout. 3:25 left in the second period. Sanheim all the way around by Stolars, and now out of the corner. Riley will move it. Lorentz hustles back in his own zone. Carlo moves it off a stick, bat out, Hathaway for Philadelphia. Wrestled there by Carlo, pops out to Steven Lorentz. Through the center ice zone, dumped in for a change by Morgan Riley. Kicked out by York. Drysdale scoops it out to center. Philadelphia with 18 shots. Toronto has 16 through center. At the line, Nyes. Looks around.
Oh, mishandled it.
Puck down and goes deep. Drysdale forks it. A stop by Domi. To the slot.
Ooh.
By Matthew Nyes. Here's Ekman Larson to the goal line. Nyes again cutting on Dvorak.
Look cross ice.
Cycle out with it. Shoved in by Domi. Tavares
Lost
to
it.
open area where it's broken up by Laurier, and he'll dump it out.
Yeah, you can see that's the answer right now from the Philadelphia Flyers. It's just flip pucks out. As the Maple Leafs doing a better job with offensive zone time, just not able to execute some of those plays to make the next one.
One to one. I think there's a little over a minute to go in the second period. Both teams need a W. Bad.
Oliver, Larson, Domi, get ready for this face-off. The Leafs in possession, under 2 minutes left in the second period. Prime Monday Night Hockey next week will be in Vancouver. The Ottawa Senators hunting down
Leafs, keep it in.
chance at the playoffs.
Getting a line change
Corners
and lose the puck.
move it. Now Ristolainen out through center. Morgan Riley paired with Brandon Carlo, the former Boston Bruin. Forechecked by Dvorak. Riley shoved by Zegras. Tippett gets to it. Trevor Zegras out of the corner.
Ooh, big shot. Broke a stick.
Austin Matthews.
Matthews blocked it, I think.
Back his knee landed.
Good awareness there. Looked like he was going to go to Matthews, but Matthews had no stick, but he does now.
Here's the Leafs.
Drops it out to Bobby McCann. Handled down Vladar. Rotates the puck, and we get a stoppage. With a buck 13 left to go in the second period, we grind along here in Toronto.
1-1 TV timeout. About a minute and a half to go in the second. Like, share, subscribe. Hope everyone's having a good night. What's happening? Commercial break. Philly's definitely outplaying them this period. No question about it. I think both teams have 18 shots on net as well.
Wednesday. Well, this morning the Prime Group is chatting with Craig Berube, and he acknowledged this time of year is tough on players because of all the trade rumors, and that
NHL vet. I think he coaches the Maple Leafs.
chatter is even louder when you're not in a playoff position, but Berube said his message is clear to his guys. Today, you're a Toronto Maple Leaf, and that...
It's true. When you're on the ice and you have the uniform on, you are all in.
Matthews taking a
you're
face
playing
off.
for jobs and always representing the team you're with, but the distractions come away from the rink when it's not the 60 minutes that you're on the ice, and you're constantly
Maple
thinking
Leafs
about
keep it in.
when you're not playing for your team.
Under a minute left in the second period. Go to Joshua. Christian Dvorak. Goal scoring in the first period. Ekman Larsson moves it. The skates of Bobby McCann.
Under a minute.
Philadelphia ice. Rasmus Ristolainen skates away from the forechecking of Nylander. Now Sanheim will stretch it out for Sean Couturier. Flyers changed. 30 seconds left in the period. Gabe out of the corner now. Drysdale. 5 seconds left in the period. Tippett stays onside. Cuts in. Defended by Benoit.
Good job by Benoit. Getting chippy.
So a better period here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It seemed like they were playing more together hockey. But right now, you know, there's more.
Maple Leafs couldn't get a goal there. That's kind of rough. I felt like they should have got one. Vladar made some decent saves. Got to give him some credit. 1-1, end of 2. Second intermission coming up. Must win for Philadelphia and Toronto to try and stay in the playoff hunt. Both teams need a dub.
Analysis, player interview from the Flyers side, Ty Domi feature, and third period prop bets. How's that pocket square, one and only?
Listen, I loved Hextall as a kid, okay? Forsey is it?
Ron Hextall. Good goalie. Edmonton Oiler. Pretty sure.
You're natural.
Let's make this more interesting. Winner gets...
The 120 million payout with top prizes of 2.5 million.
No kidding. We got that yesterday. We got like an inch quick. Oh, my bones hurt. Not my bones, my muscles. Because of the blizzard, I pushed leg day to Monday. I didn't have a choice. But I've been doing squats at home too. I'm fucking sore tonight. Can't wait to hop in the tub. Take a tubby. Fucking pussy. I'm a diva when it comes to that shit. Nothing better than a warm bath in the winter. Tied at 1-1. Someone's got to win this game. Shit. Hopefully someone scores in this third period. Hopefully we see some more action. Both goals scored in the first. Yeah, it was cold as fuck today here, Crispy. It wasn't windy, but it was like 18 degrees. It's been fucking cold. Well, we had one warm day. 2 actually, where it was nice and sunny in the 40s. 40 felt like it was fucking 60, 70. That's why I was out there in shorts and a t-shirt getting some sun. For sure.
Jack Hughes and the Devils. Then USA's Jake Gensel leads the Lightning against fellow USA star Quinn Hughes and the Wild.
The NHL is back, baby!
Tuesday on TNT. No. I'm in my own head. What the heck are you talking about? I think I got away with something that I shouldn't have. See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Yeah. I only paid... Finish that bucket on your own. Practice makes perfect.
Enjoy your new car.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Lease a Hyundai Elantra SE for $189 a month or get 3.99% APR for 60 months. Hurry in.
It is still a tie game after 2 periods of play in Toronto. Welcome back, Intermission Live, brought to you by Uber Eats. We are back here in Philadelphia. Not a lot to speak on in that second period, but once again, Dan Vladar saving the day, keeping this a game. He has been excellent. Once again, breaking news.
Yeah, it's a shocker. This guy's been unbelievable, and you know, a bunch of different saves in different ways. And this one, the first one here, is a shot kind of off the board on purpose, off the backboards, and just how he's sharp, how he's there, how he gets his catching mitt on it to freeze that one and do it all over again. But this guy's been phenomenal.
He has, and it's the fact that he's in position before the shot, basically gets over, moving across the net, kind of following the play, watching where it's going to go before it gets there. He's really become a guy that, when the 10-bell save sometime isn't there, because he's in position to make it look like a, quote, easy, I guess, but a regular save.
Yeah, no doubt. And then even after he saves him, he's just trying to find that puck where it is if he wants to be in position. And this one, I think this guy is one of the best snipers in the NHL. Austin Matthews coming there, finding him, falls down there on his behind there as well, too. But you just see he's always locked in, his focus, everything. And he's been the Flyers' best player almost all year, especially tonight.
Yeah, and that sequence, come out to the play, go back to the blue paint and then dive over. So it's all there.
Yeah, it's almost like he's been early on all of his saves so far tonight. 17 saves in this game. A tie game after 2 periods of play. When we come back, looking at a chance from Nick Delorier.
Tied 1-1. Second intermission. Both teams, I think, with 18 shots on net. Philadelphia got outplayed bad in that period. They're very lucky this game's tied. Very lucky. Commercial break. Yeah, we got rain and snow coming the next, like, 2 out of 4 days, I think. But I'm ready for spring. Hopefully we get through this week. Things stop moving towards that direction. Only 112 days left till summer.
You're in for a tough game.
Flyers superfan Christine Simpson takes a look back at the 25th anniversary of that infamous moment.
To Maple Leafs fans, you were always a huge fan favorite, but in opposing ranks,
I remember this.
you were public enemy number 1.
Domi was a cocksucker. Ty Domi was a motherfucker.
And I think there's no better example of that than the game, March 29th, 2001. Take me back to that night.
I remember this.
Philadelphia was my favorite place to play because
I remember that shit. He wasn't the biggest guy in the world either, Ty Domi. He wasn't, like, huge. He just didn't give a fuck. One of those guys, he's kind of like Marshawn, dirtier maybe. Like, if he plays for your team, you love him. If he doesn't, you fucking want to put a bullet in him.
do now, and I'm kind of holding him. And then all of a sudden, he threw a punch at Kevin Collins.
So Kevin Collins, yeah, the linesman comes in.
The linesmen are like your brothers. They're part of the brotherhood. And once he hit Kevin,
you weren't going to let that happen to him.
That was it. I didn't want to beat the guy up. You know, I just had to, hey, listen, you hit my buddy here. You know, even the refs, I'm like, hey, guys, seriously, he came into my work. Like, you know.
What am I supposed to do? At what point did you realize, this isn't over?
When I got the legal letter that I was
fucking legal action was taken against him in that one. Fucking nuts.
I said, get me his phone number. I want to call the guy. Like, no. I said, get me the number or you guys are all fired. They got me the number. And I end up on the bus, sitting next to Matt Sundin. I said, I'm going to call this guy.
Wow, I haven't heard Matt
Sundin's
Sundin's name in a
I'm
while.
going to call him, see if he's coming to the game. So I'm like, hello? He goes, hello? Who's this? I said, it's Ty Domi. He said, don't mess around me. Who is this? I said, it's Ty Domi. Here's my number. Call me back. I want to talk to you. He calls back. Hi. I told you it's me.
So now he knows he's really talking to Ty Domi.
Fucking funny.
you going to the game tonight? He said, yeah. I said, I really want to meet you. Here's what's going to happen. After the game, I'm going to get a room. Security's going to bring in this room, and I just want to talk to you face to face. Sure enough, I go in that room. They brought him into that room. It's him and I. And when I walked in, it was like...
He had his fucking fists up. I would have too. So what's up, Ty? Let's fucking get it on. Tell your fucking security guards, stay over there. They can break it up after one of us gets our fucking head punched in. Either we're fucking or we're fighting, and I ain't fucking.
But then in Toronto, you know, he was doing interviews, just sitting there talking to everybody. I didn't give it. Yeah, so that's happy. You know?
It was all done.
Yeah. So that's really.
That's fucking good story.
How it all happened and it ended, and he was a really nice guy, and it just happened, right? And he's a diehard. He was a really nice guy, and it just happened, right? It was one of those things that we're sitting here talking about 25 years later. Thanks for bringing it up, Chris.
It's the story that just keeps on giving, right?
I'm glad to share it with you.
All right, great stuff, Chris. As great a pugilist as Ty Domi was, he's an even better storyteller. That's unbelievable.
More of those, please, Christine. That was awesome.
And sure, if you fought Ty Domi.
Yeah, I did a couple of times, and it's not a fun experience. I shouldn't have, and Chris Falcone shouldn't have either, but that is tremendous story. We don't need to watch it.
No.
Wait till you see Bambi on Ice coming up. Right here.
Domi's ragdolling him. Beating the piss out of him.
You ever got to experience this, but it is impossible. And then when he hit him, I might as well punch this table. That's about the same response I got. But I highly respected him the way he played. Highly respected him the way he played. Highly respected him the way he played. Highly respected.
Hey, fucking audio lag. Ty Domi, he was a pain in the balls. One, end of 2. Third period should start soon. Hey, Mimi.
All right, Tim, appreciate your time. Thanks.
Take a look at our Independence Blue Cross play of the game. It's the first period. The Maple Leafs are able to get this puck in deep and create a turnover. And Dakota Joshua ends up getting a feed from Matthias Michelli and a perfectly placed shot. And he's able to get it by Sean Couturier, top shelf past Tim Vladar, and that opened the scoring in this game. Take a look at our McDonald's big delivery of the game. And a little friendly fire here between Matthew Nyes and Max Domi. I don't think Domi was expecting this. The big guy, Nyes, able to knock him down, and everybody laughing after that hit. Yeah, Nyes just saying, happy birthday, Max. Flyers back on home ice Thursday night. Utah Mammoth in town, 6:30 the start time for our coverage. Back with the third period for Toronto in just a moment.
The $5 Big Breakfast Deal is back at Wawa. Get any system.
Wawa. People love Wawa. There's no Wawas near me. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a coffee so we can make it through this third period. And maybe overtime in a shootout.
I definitely needed a plan. With his advisor, Dennis, Alex invested his savings into 3 accounts. One for now, one for later, and of course, his retirement. A plan in motion put the future in focus. The wedding, the barn dominium, kids, maybe kids. The point here, Alex has more than big goals for his future. He's got a plan to get there.
Forget the warm-up. DirecTV got hot. They're on fire with more MLB games than anyone. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
How old are you?
11.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. 3rd grade is when I learned Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, a little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Crispy, saucy, and for a limited time, just $5. Wawa's got chicken sandwiches that fit you and your wallet. You, the teriyaki trailblazer, the barbecue buff, or the cool ranch guy. Big crunch, bold flavor. Gotta have a Wawa.
For the professional, it's not enough to possess knowledge. We seek to refine it, to wield its power, to redefine its boundaries. Knowledge is put to the test in every GMC Sierra. Get 4.9% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. We are professional grade.
On this ship, you represent His Royal Majesty and shall dress accordingly.
Sorry, is there any leeway on the uniform? It's so itchy. It's the wool. I mean, what genius thought of wool at sea and these shoes? We were thinking flippy floppies, perhaps. It just lets the toes breathe. That was just an idea. Think about it.
No!
Right.
Here we go, 3rd period. 1-1. Time to put up a shut up.
One of his 17 saves on the night. As for the Flyers offense tonight, this shift, but they have to will their team and make sure every shift it's an example of how to play.
Toronto has lost 3 straight. Philadelphia has won 2 in a row. To the center right zone. Sanheim will fork it to the near wall. Slammed in by Matthews, and he was taken out of it by Travis Sanheim. Rasmus Ristolainen rolls it across for his partner. Travis Sanheim goes hard around. Trevor Zegras let it go to the point. Ristolainen goes deep. Zegras a handoff. Owen Tippett to the slot. Dvorak. Nullified by Bobby McMahon.
Here we go.
Nylander closed in.
Oh.
Will be called on him, preventing that scoring chance, and Toronto will get their first power play.
Well, transition has come off of turnovers here tonight, and Matthews with a heads-up play, and Nylander as well. No time down in their own end, and the abbreviated time is broken up to a good defensive play there, and then a quick look from Matthews to cause anything. That's a power play coming their way.
And just a great job by Nylander. He forces it right here. You can't get the puck at all. You're swinging with the stick. And I think these guys were just begging for a power play. It's been tough 5-on-5. Golden opportunity here.
Philadelphia's been on a run. They have not allowed a power play goal in 8 straight games. Tavares, Nyes, Nylander, Matthews, and the guy with the puck.
Shoot it. Nice save.
Dan Vladar. And Philadelphia.
Friggin' Vladar.
Sean Couturier with a shot deflecting line of Anthony Stolarz. Toronto had 11
Minute
shots
40
in
on the
second
power
period.
play.
Dakota Joshua late in the first period opened the scoring. Was quickly answered by the Flyers' Christian Dvorak. Nylander. Tavares now will gain entry. Swatted at by Ryan.
Trouble.
Captured by Nyes. He turns it over. Neil Andre to the outside for Couturier. He'll go off in a change and dump it in.
Good job on the kill.
Sealer for Philadelphia, trusted penalty killer here, and maybe another opportunity to get settled up here in the offensive zone for Toronto. Ristolainen, the other one, he's in the box.
Nylander for Tavares. Off a stick off Hathaway and cleared out by Sanheim.
Nothing.
Well, that top unit for the Maple Leafs goes off here a little discouraged with that first part of this power play. See if the second unit can get it stick off Hathaway and cleared out by Sanheim. Well, that top unit for the Maple Leafs goes off here a little discouraged with that first part of this power play. Let's see if the second unit can get it done. Max Domi is the one who's going to have the puck and try to set it up on the half wall. 45 seconds left in it. Easton Cowan denied ice. A strip by Nolan Cates, and out she goes. Killing more time. Bobby McMahon mishandles him.
Oh boy.
Handoff for Cates off the outside of the goal post. Cates now will pick it up. 23 seconds left on this power play. Stolars will leave it for
Almost a shorty.
Michelli in the final push for the Leafs. Michelli kicks it out to Cowan. Easton Cowan carries it on Cam York, and he's picked up by Dvorak.
Awful power play so
Right
far.
out, reset.
One good shot.
McCabe now for Domi. McMahon's shot
Block.
canceled by Hathaway, and Ristolainen is out
Back
of the
to
box.
full strength.
One shot during the power play for Toronto. Yeah, their first real power play of this game. They had an abbreviated one early, so you know what?
Flyers got a couple scoring chances there while down a man. Here's Brink getting the bucket. Let's see if the Flyers can get the checking game going a little bit. Hitchcock got a piece of that Stolars pass, but it bounces free to Benoit. Moving it off the stick of Joshua into the Philadelphia zone. First one in and back. Pass on money. Lorax, next one in wide. Stolars.
Ooh, nice save. Philly almost put one by him.
Seeger's in the mix now.
1-1, 16 minutes to go in regulation.
4 minutes into this third period. Dvorak got it back to Sanheim. He's got room.
Shoot it. Oh, he hit the post and it went in.
Bounces back into Stolars.
Was it saved?
Somehow or other, it's underneath him or in his equipment.
Wow.
Wow,
Flyers were celebrating.
Bounce there. Off the goalie and in.
Well, this was on the shorthand for the Flyers. McMahon not able to handle that pass. Leads to this opportunity for Cates. What a chance this was shorthanded, and that one doesn't go, and then Sanheim with the blast with traffic in front and goes post off the stall.
Lucky. Man, the Maple Leafs got lucky there. Holy shit.
Was in. The way he goes down, feels it. There, now he's got it.
That's 2 posts here in the last 90 seconds for the Philadelphia.
Sears Lott gets it in.
Who wants this game?
York is back. He's checked.
Could have been a slash there.
There goes Philly.
Lobs it into the Toronto zone. Leafs get it back. Nice. Lawrence. They'll pitch it into the Philadelphia zone. Andre is back for it. No, Andre ahead.
Action's picking up.
Good check to Laurier. That sends it deep. Stolars will tee it up for Benoit. Just plays it up and out and all the way down. That's going to be icing against Toronto. An unforced icing.
Will score the puck drop package, you get a ticket to an upcoming Flyers game plus an autographed puck. Only at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com.
1-1, 15-12 to play in the third. Both teams at 19 shots.
There is what we were talking about with the Flyers. PK.
What's up, dude? I'm good. How are you?
Game, they'll tie the franchise.
Watching some hockey. I got the hockey bug since the Olympics. Did the Celtics last night until like halfway through the third quarter. Then YouTube started acting bunk. There we go. 15 minutes to go. Flyers deep in their own end.
Off the beach, Goffin in. Still alive to the side of his net. Twists it to the corner. Cates is after it with Michelli. Cates forced it free, but now it rolls to the high slot as Michelli got it back. Norton will gather in center. Cates. He'll fling it. Good job by Stolars to get out and cut that one off. Up the boards. Joshua couldn't clear. Drysdale, quick shot. Save it. Rebound. Knocked over Cates' stick to center ice.
They're lucky Cates didn't come up with that one.
Sanheim off the post. Drysdale.
Quite a few posts hit.
Decisive there. You can see just walk it, get it to the net.
There's Waugh moving up for Toronto. Goes wide on Andre. Now behind the net, but Andre picked his pocket. Now
Flyers back the other way.
Tried to hit the Dvorak. It was out of his
Icing? Yep.
Oh, wow.
That took a bad bounce.
There, but they blow it on the icing.
Check everything off your thrill list with FanDuel.
Just over 13 minutes to play in regulation. Tied up. Matthews hit a crossbar. Someone else hit a post. Flyers just hit a post.
Nick Sealer will not return to this game. He had not played much.
Face off to the right of Ladar. Flyers win it in back of their own net. Get it across their own blue line. They got numbers.
Starts the Flyers back. The left wing feed for Dvorak. Dvorak in the middle for Tippett, but it was knocked away. Tavares pushes it ahead for Domi. Domi with a shot. That one off Ladar's basket out of play.
Wow.
Off the head. Just over 7 minutes in. Period number 3. Deadlocked at 1.
Commercial break. (20-16) Arizona over Iowa State men's college basketball. Celtics destroyed Milwaukee. Houston won by 5 over Washington. Denver tied with Utah. Clippers Golden State coming up at 10. Duke beat the piss out of NC State. See what's going on in the NHL. Wow, the Rangers came back, tied 4-4. I almost did that game. That's an OT. Philadelphia, Toronto, 1-1, 12:58 to go in the third. Detroit beat Nashville today. Games coming up at 10 and 10:30. Dallas, Vancouver, Carolina, Seattle, Colorado, LA. And fuck baseball for right now. It's still early in spring training. I think that World Series of Baseball is coming up too. Some tournament. I saw Aaron Judge getting interviewed by Pat McAfee today.
Toronto gearing up for post-game live, brought to you by Curado Insurance, and looking for someone to make a difference in this game. And we got our eyes on the young guy, Denver Barkey, who casually has 100 family and friends in attendance in Toronto. Be the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, she could get it. She's cute as fuck.
To get the game-winning goal, right?
About 20 grand worth of tickets.
That's worth a goal at least. He got an assist on Dvorak's power play goal.
Made some plays. I mean, when you're going behind the back, you're feeling it. And on the power play, he was able to get this puck from Cam York and make a nice little feed to Noah Cates that eventually led to the Dvorak goal to tie things up. But Markey, who was scratched last game against
Face
Boston,
off to
I think
the
has
right
responded.
of Vladar. Matthews going to take it. Sent out.
Territory. 20 shots for the Flyers, 20 taken by Toronto. Morgan Riley. Nylander now. As Philadelphia
real
gets
positive
into
banner in
defensive
this game
posture
in
to
his
the center.
hometown.
Matthews. McMahon. Shooting. No, Morgan Riley. Nylander now. As Philadelphia gets in defensive posture through center. Matthews. McMahon. Shooting. Off the end wall, Seagrass. Pressured by Matthews. Survives it. Here comes Christian Dvorak. He's shouldered off it by McMahon. It comes deep, and now Benoit has time to break it out. Jake McCabe. Drawn by Tippett. Retaken by Benoit. Lorentz. Muddy track through the middle. Tippett. Moves away from Locke.
Beach off as it was tipped, and now Ekman Larson has it. Myers ahead. Shelley. The Philadelphia line pushes it through, turns with it. Finds the center, blacked off, wrist lining all over it. Just forces him to the line. Shelley. Good job to keep the puck in the zone. Trying to dump it down low. Wah has it.
Toronto threatening.
Forced down by Andre.
Oh, couldn't do nothing with it. They're going to want that one back.
Flip it back and go off on a line change.
That was an excellent shift from Nick Law. Got on the forecheck. Just needed a little more support down in the offensive zone. But, you know, he knows within those bottom six, that those both lines here tonight, they know their role and their assignment. They're doing a very good job of it.
Knives with a slot pass broken up by Hathaway. Domi supported by Tavares, who's greeted there and wrestled up by Garnet Hathaway. Drysdale. Good back check by Knives. Little collision there. Drysdale and Hathaway, and Jamie Drysdale will take over. Getting heated down there. Hits.
Yeah, Domi gave a good shot to Garnet Hathaway, which many would like to do. Garnet Hathaway, which many would like to do.
Don't wake up, Garnet. He can put you through the end boards.
Max Domi. Pinballs off the body wide and off Lebankin.
Flyers got to clear this puck.
Loose in the battle.
Finally. Finally able to clear that puck. 1-1. Just over 8 minutes to go in regulation.
Trying to rid themselves of the three-game skid. Myers circles the wagons, forced wide. He stays.
Dangerous. Dangerous. Flirting with disaster. Surprised the Maple Leafs haven't gotten one yet. Very surprised. They've outplayed them for majority of these last two periods. In the end of the first, they outplayed them too. Under 8 to go. One to one. Maple Leafs threatening. Who wants this game? Nobody? Holy smokes.
Allen, the play of the cross. Under 7 minutes left. Block kicks it to his stick. The ex-Flyer rolls it around. Missed the line and forechecked by Easton Cowan.
Philly back in their own end. Chip it in. Played by the Toronto goalie. Smacked along the boards. Hit his own guy in the head. He's okay. Got to look up. Get it out of their own end. Loose puck. Maple Leafs take it into the Philadelphia end. Philly comes up with it, trying to get it out. Both teams need a W. 6:32 to go. Both teams with 20 shots on net. And they're going to have a TV timeout. Tied up. 1-1. Oof. Come on, someone finish this shit off. I want to see a good game, but I don't want overtime. I want to go to bed. Every game like this, when I'm a little bit spent, always goes into overtime, it seems like. There we go, Philly. Shot saved. Big save. Face off in Toronto end. What up, Howard? How you been? Good to see you. What's new? Checking out some hockey tonight. Oh, that's right. You were out of the... I was wondering where you were. I knew you were away. Dirt.
They gain the zone. The shot and save is available for Glad by Muchkov. Now it's sent to the slot. Cates, he scores!
Oh, man.
Noah Cates.
Look what I found.
Bobby break down low, and Noah Cates with 5:18 left has given Philadelphia a 2-1 lead.
They're going to be pissed in Toronto.
For the Philadelphia Flyers, they do a very good job coming out of their own end. And as they do, this is where speed comes from. It's execution with the puck. They can see as the Leafs are just backing in. It's almost like a quiet way of playing defense as they allow the Leafs to get thrown in, and then they get out. And that's Cates, and you can feel this was coming.
We talk about those areas of the ice. Actually, what a pass that is by Bobby Brink there at the same spot. Joshua scored, right? This is a game that hasn't really been about execution. Not much space on the ice. There's those little pockets, and Cates makes good on the perfect shot.
So Noah Cates, who leads Philadelphia in terms of plus-minus. It's a beautiful pass from Bobby Brink in his 200th NHL game. And the Flyers break the tie. Drysdale will take it back. Brink. Drysdale will take it back. Minnesota will work it across. Noah Cates shadowed by Domi. Goes deep. Goal of the season at 14:42. It's a gut check for Toronto. Losers of 3 straight. 8 points off the line in the East. Philadelphia 6 points off the line. Comes out to center. The Myers will take it back. 4:33 left in regulation. Matthew Nyes. Ekman Larson now. Advanced over the blue line by Joshua. He's taken down by Barkey. Penalty is called.
A good move there by Joshua. It's a power move at the line. As he gets his feet moving, you can see the look on Rick Tocchet's face. He doesn't agree, but let's take a closer look here. It's a trip.
That's a trip. That is a trip. 2-1 Philadelphia. Power play coming up. Toronto needs a goal. Try to extend this game. Toronto has outplayed them majority of this game. Philly got outplayed by Boston the other night, majority of that game, and 1-2. Vladar's been pretty damn good in net once again. Power play coming up. Arizona's starting to pull away. 37-25 right before the half over Iowa State. .4:15 to go in the third. 2-1 Philly.
Where he wants to sit here in this building as his team is up by 1. It's just a play as Joshua, the big man, gets taken down. Might have sold it a tad, but hey, Leafs on the power play again, Hicks.
These guys, they won another opportunity. That first power play just not nearly good enough. Now the game in their hands, just under 5 minutes left in the game. An opportunity like this, you got to look to your big guys. And
abbreviated full 2 minutes here. Just a few minutes ago along the boards now. Tavares, Matthews with a shot blocked. Good block by Dvorak. Austin Matthews will settle it back from Morgan Riley. Play it in. Deflects on a play with 4:03 left.
You know, the face-off was important, but how about the attitude to get pucks back? That's something we didn't see on that last power play. You know, bouncing pucks, they call them 50-50 battles. You have to come up with it on the power play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Power play. Well, here's the puck down low. Good job by Nylander and Nyes to get there. I don't think they had to force that pass. You got 2 minutes. So you almost got to. You can be composed with the puck in the offensive zone on this power play.
Zone entry for Nylander. Here's Tavares. Saddled up a bit by Noah Cates, who has the difference-making goal right now. Riley across. Matthew Nyes will take it.
Maple Leafs got a good chance here. See if they can get something going. Minute left on the power play.
There's the shot. You can see it's Tavares.
Orchestrating this power play. He's done a great job with it since Christmas. Here's Riley. Nylander to the goal line. Nyes to the slot.
Oh.
All the way back for Morgan Riley. Nylander now will scan it.
Pass it. Move the puck, Nylander. Jeepers crow. Too stationary. Kinda took too long with that. I know I'm not a hockey player, but it seemed like he held that puck for far too long. Oh, wow. Look what I found. Tied up 2-2. Nylander comes up with it big time, making up for that last screw up.
A long shift for Matthew Nyes, but the most impactful play that he's had here tonight has been on the power play to get in, use his size, separate the puck from the Philadelphia Flyer down behind the net. He's going to jump without a hesitation here on this play from Matthews. This looks like it's going to go the Flyers' way, but right there, separation, 2 guys go to him, and there's William back door.
John Tavares, if he doesn't fake that shot right there, that's why Vladar's late. He's got to honor that.
Yep.
Nylander doesn't need much space. The big guys
Nice
come
one
up when you
timer.
need them all around. Just second efforts all over the ice. What the
2-2,
Leafs needed.
2:30 to go.
It was solid time, and they seize it. William Nylander. The equalizer late in regulation. First power play goal the Flyers have surrendered in 9 games. Along the boards. No tie up here.
How about the sauce on that pass from Johnny T2? Beautiful.
It was a nice pass.
more action there.
I missed that, Joe. Sorry.
A little bit of sauce on that pass as well.
Yeah, there was. He can throw a tight little hook one. Doesn't need to get up high. I think he knew he wanted Nylander the entire time, but
Forechecked by Bobby McMahon. $1:28 left in regulation. A new story on the board. Benoit caught by Vladar. He'll stop play.
This is gonna go to fucking overtime. 2-2. Just over a minute to go.
opportunities. They don't draw enough penalties, but crunch time coming up huge.
The big boys get out there for Craig Berube. Matthews will move ahead with it. Sanheim will take over for the Flyers. Play it off the glass. Brandon Carlo. Gets back on side with 1:10 left in regulation, tied at 2.
Come on, someone score.
Took a Carlo elbow, accidental, but
here's Matthews.
In the face.
Matthews to the outside, Nylander back for Matthews.
Oh.
Carlo deeper it goes, read by Sanheim, pickpocketed by Matthews.
Oh, again.
Good defensive play by Noah Cates, and it comes out. 50 seconds left in regulation. Cave on it, forecheck by Blake. Now Carlo. Supported by Tavares, and Brandon Carlo will get it out. York, right back to Carlo. 36 seconds on the clock. It bounces in on Vladar. We'll stop it again.
Well, look at Dvorak there, and watch the elbow. He takes the face. It's accidental, but turn it around. Bam! Right in the face, and that's the top centerman here for the Flyers, and he's moved over the boards. We talked about the Leafs having two centermen. Now the official.
Nasty elbow. I don't think it was intentional.
Philly can't get the group they want out. Talkett's upset about this. Look at him.
Well, the puck was flipped in on the Leafs side of the red line, and then Vladar froze it.
He wants Couturier, and he wants Dvorak. He wants his top two guys.
Rick
And
Tocchet.
he doesn't think he was given the proper time. There we go. And some good negotiating there. And now the Leafs are upset. Can't please everyone.
No, you can't.
Oh, never mind. Off take it back now.
Yeah. Couturier, Dvorak come across. Cates will take the draw opposed by Tavares with 32.1 seconds left.
One
wins that one. Ristolainen carried out. Brink will force it back.
25 seconds to go. 2-2.
By McCabe. 23 seconds left. Ekman Luxon pounded a bit by Owen Tippett. Matthews deep in his own zone. 12 seconds left in regulation. Tavares.
Oh, stolen. They're just going to hold the puck. We're going to overtime. 2-2. Toronto 27 shots, Philly 23. End of regulation. They're not going to clean the ice, I don't believe. It goes right to overtime. I'm pretty sure.
FanDuel, the best place to live.
Here as we continue to fast forward, just a beautiful pass there in the center, all in one motion from Noah Cates, and a similar thing happened at the exact other end. You think the goaltender's got it, but the rebound, just you can't handle it. Great job by Matthew Nyes, and great execution, and a time that you absolutely needed it. Here we are. 2-2.
Overtime.
Each team's got 1
3 on
point.
3.
I think 1 point's going to feel like a loss with that last one up for grabs.
Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna fight them all, don't hold me back. Fight them all, don't hold
Feel good
me
about now
back.
trying to catapult themselves to get some rhythm to maybe put some wins in the bank. And this is one of those games that they've liked the way they played against Philadelphia earlier this year. This has been a grinding game, and this is find a way to win territory.
The Leafs will go to New Jersey on Wednesday. The Flyers will be idle until Thursday night at home against Utah, so you can empty the tank here. Toronto looking to stop a 3-game skid tonight for Craig Berube and Austin Matthews. And Philadelphia looking to build on a 2-game winning streak. Again, Philadelphia 6 points off the line. Toronto 8 points off the line. Long changes in overtime.
You gotta like the way the Flyers have played as well. They play a real team game.
They do.
They don't give up too much. They did a really good job so far tonight getting out of their own end, but this should be exciting.
Here we go, 3-on-3 overtime. 2-2. William Nylander, big goal. Under 2 minutes to go in this one, or 2.5.
Leafs will roll a change here. Early stages of overtime. Nylander stays out. Matthews does the same. Here he comes. The captain drags it, shoots.
Nice save.
He got the rebound. Matthews with a second crack at it. Travis Sanheim. Trevor Zegras advances.
Oh,
Pulls
boy.
away from Tavares. Zegras now.
They're going to retreat,
Back
get a
out
line
center. He
change.
goes off at a change. Just about 60 seconds
See if
gone
Philly
here
can
in
end it.
overtime. Cruising back. Matvei Michkov. Michkov, the young Russian. Powers to the outside by Riley. Picked up by Nylander.
Oh, lost the puck.
And now Morgan Riley will start a breakout. John Tavares. Picked up at center by Owen Tippett. Will gain the zone.
Nice job.
Will start a breakout. Handed a bit by Michkov. On to Matthew Knives dangling in the high
Nice.
slot.
Lost it.
Defended by Tippett. The Flyers take over. 3:27 left in overtime.
Wow, coughed it up. They're going to wish they had that one back. Oh, no.
Left in overtime. It's intended for him. McCabe back on it. Delayed offside. It's Philadelphia. The tag up. We delay off. McCabe will pull up. The trailer 3 minutes left on his birthday. He'll take it back out. Under 3 minutes left. Through center. Knives. Defended nicely by Drysdale. Was off the official. Kicked by Drysdale. Domi's on it.
Couldn't keep it in.
It's checked by Bobby Brink. A reset for the Maple Leafs. Arms. Brought out now by Morgan Riley. Matthews with a lane. He'll spin back.
Nylander. Save. Oh, wide.
It's all the way back out. Stolar's out to play it. 2:15 left in overtime. Riley all the way around. Nylander.
Boy, back and forth we go. Oh! Crashed into the goalie, Matthews.
Matthews with a tremendous amount of speed here makes a move around Ristolainen, and then just as he commits to the shot, he looks like he's okay, but he went in hard. Good job by Nylander to hit him. He's going to attack the stick area right there, and as he gets to his...
Wow, that was almost the game.
A pretty nice job as he got Matthews barreling down.
2-2 in overtime. 2:04 left.
Looks like there's going to be
And then we'll go to a shootout. Big Toronto
Look at
used
the
the
change you want
timeout.
to make. Ristolainen right at your screen right there. He can't do it. So he's flat-footed right now. And you should mention underneath the stick, Matthews does a great job of it. You've seen 2 goals scored where the goaltender just can't cover that thing up. Great job by Vladar. Ristolainen gets his rest now.
Toronto calls their timeout with 2:04 left here in overtime.
Offensive zone faceoff here. It's going to be to the left of Vladar. Tocchet drawing things up for his players, understanding here what he's up against as they had the 2-1 lead and then
Both teams drawing up plays. Just over 2 minutes to go. Getting kind of hectic.
The third period started.
Oliver Matthews are still on the ice for the Leafs on the back. He's out there with Noah Cates, who has the puck. Travis Sanheim, Cates now.
Under 2 minutes to go. 154. 153. This might be going to a shootout, boys and girls.
Nylander, jailbreaks it out. He and Matthews. Nylander, Tippett getting back. He'll pull up. Out there, broken up by York and back out. Matthews awaiting that feed. 1:05 left in overtime. McCabe, William Nylander, by Tippett, by Beachcroft.
Oh, there it is. Did he get it? Oh. Nice save, Vladar. Man, that was point blank range. That puck was coming across the crease if he didn't get a piece of it. Wow. Just over 27 seconds.
And at the other end, Drysdale, the hometown kid, almost ends it. Great job by Stolars, and that goes.
Who wants this game? Nobody? Five seconds. 4, 3. Stolen shot. Couldn't get it off. Wow, the Flyers almost ended it. Gonna have a shootout. Nylander's pissed. Running his big fucking mouth. Wanted a penalty at the end there.
Larson wants to call that last play.
Credit to Domi.
Oh, it's Larson.
Right?
Excuse me.
Not much time left at all. Made sure that didn't turn into something fatal.
Just trying to kill the clock. Well, the goaltenders have been good here tonight for their respective teams, and now it comes down to a shootout to settle this one.
I feel like Maple Leafs have the better weapons.
5 in his career in the shootout. The first this season for the big
Vladar's
Toronto
been
goaltender.
lights
Vladar
out.
4 and 6 lifetime.
Vladar has been lights out.
Vladar 4 and 6 lifetime. 1 and 1 this season. We'll take a look at the race in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, you can see the wild card position. Both teams from the Atlantic, Montreal and Boston. And for the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's 64 here tonight. And if Philadelphia wins, they're 4 points out of the wild card. okay. Well, this is since the break. This has kind of turned around a little bit, and
yeah,
just got to play the games and find your game for teams like the Toronto Maple Leafs.
for sure. Here we go. Shootout. What's up, H-Dog? I will talk to you guys the minute this shootout's over. 2-2. Philly, Toronto hockey. Back and forth game. Toronto tied it with like 2 minutes to go. One-timer by William Nylander.
Well, there's teams you have to jump over, and there's a lot of scenarios, but I think if you're in a locker room, you just play. You just come up.
Yeah. Dirt.
Pipes, both massive guys, right? Do you get them moving? How much room do you have to shoot this puck? Because these guys take away a lot of ice.
William Nylander has played 25 minutes and 40 seconds tonight, and he is not done yet.
Wrist shot. Forehand.
Scores first.
1-0 Toronto in the shootout. Nylander. Nice finish.
It looks simple here. Great speed right on the puck. And as he comes in, head up, stops skating, and then just a flick of the wrist.
There's a ton of skill on the Flyer bench. And Matvei Michkov will be shooter number 1 for Rick Tocchet, 2 out of 7.
Slow playing it. Save, no. Scored. He got a piece of it, but it popped over his pad.
Piece of that too. What a move!
Here's Matthews.
He has a beat right here, completely beat. You see that pad? It just kicks up.
They gonna send Matthews out now? Oh, Matthews missed. Oh, no, Matthews scored. Excuse me. I thought it didn't go. It did. Oh, man, and Zegras, nasty. Comes in from the right side. Lights the lamp. No one's missed yet. Oh, Matthews did miss. All right, I thought so. And that's it. Game over. Philly steals it. Wow. I thought Matthews did miss. All right, he missed. It's hard to see from the screen, the angle I have. Philly steals another one. In a shootout. Oh, both teams got some points. Both teams trying to make a push for the playoffs. H-Dog, you still in the building? I'm just chilling, fucking have a cig before I call it a night. If you guys want to shoot the shit. Maybe listen to a little bit of this Arizona-Iowa State game. $41-27, it says. H-Dog. He probably bounced. Yeah, we'll check out some of this game before I call it a night. Fuck it. Arizona sold out. Looks like a whiteout.
Got his name out about how hard he worked on the floor.
And Angel, I'm sorry I stole your thunder.
They got a different court than they used to have in Zona, huh?
I'm just glad you didn't have the play off of Flipsy Hustle. I think that's a lot of credit to you, Fran.
Good D. Wildcats.
And Arizona with the ball up by 14, just getting going second half. And here in Tucson, the Wildcats a chance to become champs with a win. They would win the league.
Yeah.
Midnight for Jake Bradley. He's got
I was just going to say that.
Houston is
You can tell right away.
12 titles, and Arizona on the verge of winning it outright if they win tonight. Think about the dominance of Kansas.
You can tell right away.
It looks like 3 straight titles.
You can tell the
last
defensive
3 will be won
intensity
by
the minute I put the game on, Crispy. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely. And when you add an Arizona,
And they're running the floor like you could tell they're fucking.
Olsen did here.
They're ready to roll.
It's the reason Tommy Lloyd was excited about leaving Gonzaga to come here because, John, we've spent 5 days here, and these fans
16:06 to play.
Bill Self
Hockey game just ended.
campus on
Flyers won in a shootout.
And this defense has been just suffocating.
Maple Leafs struggling.
Left hand is short.
That wasn't a great shot.
Not been able to find the
More
range
good
offense.
defense.
Has been quiet in this one.
Course contact. No foul call. Iowa needs a hoop.
Played it. Iowa State the other way.
What's up, H-Dog? How you been, buddy? If you guys didn't see my video today, it was pretty good. I got a weird email. If you get a chance, check it out. Another 3.
Really good footwork. That's what we call don't give
Iowa
up the
State.
3-point line.
2 for 6.
The shot
Cameron
fake made the
Limpsey.
defender fly by, and he stayed on
His
the
second
line.
of the night.
Extra point.
The beach must be nice. I go to the beach. I freeze my balls off. I gotta go swimming because I lose bets.
From Limpsey.
Real nice.
Easy. Good find. Blocked by Cohen Pete. Heisey looked like he had a layup, but Cohen Pete, who's really regaining his juice, if you will, after missing 3 games. Ran, I will. Timeout on the court. It's Arizona by 13.
Nice. Someone's eating good. Someone's eating good. How's the gym going? It seems like you're pretty locked in. It seems like you got it figured out. There you go. I like doing fish on the grill in tinfoil. I do striper like that, cod, really any type of fish. So I only eat saltwater fish, though. I don't really eat freshwater fish. The only freshwater fish I really liked was fucking bluegills, believe it or not, for some reason. That's it. You stop feeling like shit when you don't go. So it's like becomes a necessary thing. Absolutely. Good for you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're being active. That's cool. Good stuff. So yeah, I made a video today. Someone sent me an email saying I was lucky. I'll leave it at that. If you get a chance, check it out. You get a laugh out of it. I got a laugh out of it. Kind of funny. I don't know who sent it either, which is kind of weird. I don't know if it was the person that said something to me in my personal life that sent it. I don't know if a troll sent it. I don't know if I don't know. I've never seen an email from this person, but I got a weird email saying I was lucky. That's why I've lost the weight. I'm just lucky. I have good genetics and I'm lucky. And I'm probably on GLP-1s. I'm doing really well, man. Thank you. I'm sick of the winter. We've been getting destroyed by snow, but other than that, I'm doing all right. I am ready to go to the beach myself. I plan on having an active summer, having a lot of fun. I have several friends with boats. I want to get to the beach with Ura. I want to get surfing. No, I didn't. I think I heard about it a little bit, but I really don't watch the news too much anymore, H-Dog. A little bit here and there if something comes up. Like the other day we were watching the game and they put it up because of everything going on in Iran. They put up like a special report, but I try to not watch that shit anymore. I only did it because I thought that election was so important. It's the only reason I really got into it. I did not want that other lady in office. That's why I was speaking out about it. But I haven't seen anything on it. What was it, a pew-pew? I'm sure. Someone got lit up. Crazy. I see some of that stuff because I'm on TikTok trying to grow the channel on other platforms. I don't do Instagram. I do TikTok. TikTok's actually growing pretty quick this week. I just started kind of doing it. And I kind of like it, some of the stuff you can do on it now that I'm getting followers and adjusted to it. And I see a lot of political stuff on there. I kind of just rush through it a bit. Some of it's funny. I sent a few of them to Crispy today that I found funny. Nice alley-oop, Iowa State. That was a big-time throwdown. Buchanan, big white boy, went up and got that one. 44-32. Oh, that's fucking really nice. Do you know his ethnicity? Not that it really matters, but it makes me wonder. Crazy white guy. Crazy libtard.
Watch this now. You'll see Lipsy get into the paint, and all you want to do is just get behind that defender, and a good job by Buchanan. Buchanan's energy tonight has
fucking
been really good.
Guy that lives in America that hates America.
That time he gets rewarded. The young man
from nice.
Lane, Idaho.
That was like one of my second or third options.
With Tony Bennett retired.
One of them guys that likes unaliving Christians, right? Yeah. Fucking shitbag. That was like my third guess.
Retired before that season, and after his sophomore year, Wake decided to transfer.
Fucking loser. Yeah, you got to be on your P's and Q's, man. Crispy talks about it. Me and him talk about it sometimes. He puts himself up against the wall. I do the same. When I'm at the gym, I'm usually in the second or third or fourth row. I watch what's going on. I don't get my music too loud.
Opposite corner is usually a good balance.
Got to pay attention. Iowa State trying to cut into this lead. Nice steal. They got numbers. Wow, Iowa State waking up. Timeout Zona.
Timeout Arizona. And you can see Lipsy, the ankle is still barking, but he's had a heck of a game.
I thought I remember Lipsy from last year. Did he play for them last year? He played somewhere last year, I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing that kid during the tournament, I could swear. Yeah, big time. Big time. I could have swore I seen that kid Lipsy playing for someone last year. I could be wrong. I don't think, maybe it was Iowa State. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy stuff, man. Yeah, I'm going to try to do some of that. I saw him interviewing Aaron Judge today on the Pat McAfee show. I saw about 5 minutes of it quick. I was going to start doing some spring training, but it's still kind of early. And in spring training, a lot of the good players, like, they play a little bit, but I could do with or without it. I'd rather focus on hockey and get a little bit into basketball. The March Madness is going to get going soon. Going to start getting in the loop with that stuff. I thought I seen him in the tournament last year. I know the name sounds. I know I seen the kid play before. He's got 15 points. The rest of the team's only got 22. Yeah, exactly, H-Dog, you know. I get it. You don't want to burn your guys out. Baseball's such a long season as it is. But we're going to do some baseball this year for sure. Hopefully it's as good as the playoffs were. Last year's World Series and playoffs was a lot of fun. I think hockey is going to be a lot of fun. Especially after that Olympics has got everyone kind of really feeling hockey. What time is it? Oh, Giannis ended up playing. He had a double-double. They still got crushed. And we didn't play Jaylen Brown or Neemias Queta. Nice running. Nice runner off the glass. That was a tough shot. Yeah, he's probably going to be in the league. He'll come off the bench for someone. I don't know if he's tall enough to be a 3. I was just saying how good the Avs look. When I was looking at some of the scores and who was playing tonight, they only lost like 9 or 10 games. 10 games. They're like 30-something in 10. They got a squad. They got some studs. They are big. They got some size. And McKinnon's going to be pissed off after he blew it for Team Canada. He didn't really blow it. I mean, U.S. just had the better goalie. You kind of blew it, right? All right. You kind of fucking blew it. Kind of blew it. Yeah, that's what we'll have coming up. Check me out on TikTok. It's Nate's Live Talk over there. I'm growing over there. Things are good. I got to call it a night, man. I'm tired. I got to get up at 4 a.m. I got to get to the gym. I got to work out. I got a couple jobs to do tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys soon. I think I'm going to do a hockey game tomorrow night. But I got to get some rest. Have a great night, guys. Check out some of them videos. The one from today is pretty funny. I thought it was funny. I think it's funny that people think it's just luck. I'll catch you guys soon. Love yous.